the Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis. Greetings, gamers! This is MrMartin for the Psycho Squad Gaming Club. It's Sunday, and we're coming back to game some more. Today's going to be a little special, because we decided that we're going to bring back RIFTS Burbs. So we're going to be hitting off episode 22, and even as a further bonus, we got Nick who has showed back up today. How you doing, brother Nick? Welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Right on, brother. It's good to see you, man. And here at the house, we got our favorite coalition sympathizer, Lou. Thomas is in the house. How you doing, Thomas?
What? There's no such thing as a sympathizer. It's just the right thing.
Bullshit.
I should have expected that answer. And next to him is Brandon, bringing our Cyber Night home. How you doing, Brandon?
I'm starting to believe Dion.
I have a lot of conspiracy theories, man. There's something wrong with my boy. So, and then once again, we are graced by presence of the Catman, who's live at the house. How you doing, Monte? Good to see you, brother.
Where it is, can I blow it up?
She's right there. No.
You hold the technique of blow it up really good.
Not in my shop.
That hasn't happened yet that I'm aware of.
It's overdue.
No, that was the wrong answer. Just say that it's overdue.
I didn't know you were in the cab when I threw in the grenade. Really, I didn't.
And so we have established, due to natural 20s and other roles, that Cyber Zen combat does not work when it comes to your own party members shooting grenades at you. So...
Bullshit.
Sorry it worked out like that. So.
I didn't know she was in there.
How did you not know she was running ahead of you after the tattooed guy?
I'm almost as big as him.
And you got inside, he was trying to run me over, I'm putting one right in the cab. Well, you could have rolled with it or ducked.
No, he couldn't because you rolled an actual 20. It doesn't work that way.
I put it in his hip pocket. There it is.
I don't even think I gave him a chance for his 6 cents to go off. I think it was just say, boom! What the hell?
No, I didn't get a chance for anything. You roll that 20 and I'm just going, hey, look. There's a... Oh, no.
Oh, and then you blew yourself up because of the 1.
That was first.
You did do that, yes. I'm just bringing it up. You did blow yourself up. Well, you didn't blow yourself. Well, you know what I mean. But Monte did not help.
She did more damage. But I also hit an enemy at the same time, so I guess we're even. But still, what the fuck?
Just be glad I didn't do my second thought as opposed to my first. First thought was a grenade. The second was I'm throwing a fusion brick in there.
No.
That's what Ratchet did, was drop a fusion brick on the big dragon thingy, and it took out like half the damn warehouse. But it was effective. Sure didn't piss off the creature.
Exactly.
It worked. So that was all in like episode 20 and 21. That was like our last stuff. So we're kind of doing a recap right now. But it has been 8 months, basically. No, sorry, 5 months since we played. So let's just go through the last notes that I have, and we'll check out what all has happened. So we are currently looking at game time, December 30th, PA 109. We were working it that was a Sunday, because it was supposed to be a day off. It did not turn into a day off. So yeah, Greg's character got dropped off by Lou. We don't have to, and Greg's not available today, so we don't have to worry about the preacher today. We're not even going to NPC him. But Farrah came over early in the morning and ties up Ratchet's time, one more time. She tells Ratchet that she's being assigned to a deep undercover job, so she's going to be out of contact for a while. That she wants him to wait for her. They make little kissy faces, make little side babies, and...
I'm all down for that.
Well, we don't know about the last part, but anyways.
Maybe. You don't know that.
She has to leave for a little while. Then, our favorite CS operative, Commander Rodriguez, drops by, has a...
Fucking asshole.
Yeah. No, we like Rodriguez, don't we? He's the guy that likes our coffee so much.
You just turned us into Walmart workers, man. Here, we dropped all this off for you guys. More.
Well, yeah, Commander Rodriguez drops by, and He dropped off more urgent work, all types of armor, repair. What is it? Two big containers of work with armor and weapons and recharging, whole bunch of clips for like a 300,000 credit base contract. So he dropped off all that, and we were already going like, I thought this was supposed to be a day off when a certain Captain George Harkle dropped by with a whole entourage of people, and he dropped off a whole bunch of stuff. Now that guy was a prick. I will say that right now.
Fucking robots too.
Oh,
Didn't he
yes.
drop off a robot?
He wanted to. We didn't have an operator to work on it, but this guy was
No,
with authority
we
around.
parked it in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ratchet used telemechanic possession to to temporarily gain the pilot skills to be able to walk the damn UAR-1 robots to the back of the shop. You still can't hide them. They're UAR-1 robots. They're freaking huge. I think they're like 20-something feet tall.
Something like that.
Yeah. Someone can look it up and tell me, but I'm
The only way you can get them into the shop is if you take one of them apart.
And even then, it's going to be a lot of space.
And then you can't move anything else.
Yeah.
So he dropped off 30 CA4 armors, 10 CA C6 armors. Oh, that's the really heavy stuff. 15 C40R railguns. Wow, damn. 10 CP40 pulse laser rifles, 8 C27 plasma cannons, 8 C29 plasma cannons, and 2 UAR-1 robots. With 4 crates of spare parts, electronics, and MDC plating. As told you that you're going to charge hours to work to fix this stuff, that it's 300 credits per hour on the contract, and he pulled rank to get his stuff worked on before Commander Rodriguez said he was going to tell Commander Rodriguez to go pound sand. So...
Yeah,
Oh, great. We're in assembly line.
yeah.
Be caught in the middle of that.
And that Captain George Harkle, he was also the guy that didn't show any signs of the coffee that pissed off Dion. He was like, yeah, that's not bad. And Dion's in the back going, bullshit. You know that shit's good. And he's just like, it's okay. That jerk.
Gourmet coffee, and he's like,
Yeah. It's all like, dude, you know that's uncool.
Did you roll low though that day?
yeah, the coffee was Oct 6.
Yeah, it was pretty low. I can't remember that.
Yeah.
I just listened to the podcast just like a couple of weeks ago to catch myself up because I knew I wanted to run this again to familiarize myself with everything that went on, but I didn't specifically remember the roll, but I think it was like an Oct 6. Yeah, I think Catman's right. It was a pretty disastrously low roll. Made that coffee really damn good. And of course, Commander Rodriguez, when he came by, he was all like, I've got an empty thermos,
Let me make a new batch.
Hey, the first coffee he ever tried was, I think, an Oct 1 or an Oct 2, and he's like, God.
And that was out in the field.
Yeah.
That was when we were doing the contract,
In the
out
camp.
in the field. Yeah, at the coalition camp.
Take care of this machine or
There
your
wasn't,
sister.
there wasn't any coffee.
Where
made
Ratchet
with-
cheated on his psychic girlfriend with his current rich girlfriend that he's seeing right now.
Yeah, that's an entire different can of worms.
It happened.
Not saying nothing about that.
I love you.
Hey, I didn't deny it and I didn't hide it.
I love you.
Yeah.
Come and meet all my friends at the mall.
Not that I could either.
God damn it,
You
Dion, where
have
are you?
something in your brain.
Yeah, no joke. Somebody with muscles help me.
You actually did do that though. You went to the mall and did shopping with her and stuff. So that was like an
Okay.
early. Yeah.
I did, yes, I did. And I even spent $6K?
Oh yeah, you have to spend some money on clothes and stuff like that. Yes.
Yes, I even rolled for it and was rolling high, and I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. And then you found out who her daddy is, and we were all like, oh shit.
Well, I found out about her daddy before I took her out. Because when we got back from the camp, I had talked to Farrah about it. And she's like, well, you know who he is. And then he came to the shop. He said, hey, you're going to let her down. And then she came back the next day.
Right.
And then we had the little shower scene. And then we left.
Nice.
So,
Oh yes.
didn't he come back after that? I don't remember if he did or not.
He did, and that's when he was threatening you that you were going to break up with her and let her down, but I guess apparently she said no.
That's when we went shopping.
Yeah, that's when you went shopping, and you were just all like, "Oh, that guy came back." That was a while ago. I have all the notes on it. It's just I don't have him. Do you have that guy's name by any chance? Is it Lieutenant Brown?
It does sound familiar.
Maybe it is.
We'll go with that. Fucking young, dude.
Where is this? Well, I'll have to find it again. Yeah, Lieutenant Brown. That's what I have.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll have to that. And then, so we're all caught up with what's going on with the shop. All right, let's turn to Lou, because this is kind of like two stories at one. And
Where am I right now?
at the end of episode 21, you dropped off Greg's character, Tobias, and you were going somewhere.
And what do you meeting the...
Because you already had dinner with Maxon, your boss for...
We already dropped off the vampire.
You already did the vampire thing.
When did we fight the vampire?
That's way back.
Yeah, that was a way back ago, yes. Oh. Well, it was like 3 episodes ago. December 11th is where we did the vampire fight.
Wasn't it trying to get into Laszlo or old Laszlo?
You did, actually. You already did.
Wait.
You paid 20,000 credits to join the Laszlo Magic Guild.
Yeah, I have that.
Right. Oh, here it is. It was the same gaming session. Christine drops by the business to talk to Ratchet while everyone is gone because we were all out shopping. They end up having shower sex and then going out to Little Chi-Town Fashion Mall for shopping. There you go. Ratchet's favorite position, shower. So...
The latest thing I have on my notes.
Oh, Monte, there's also a little snippet here. I don't know if you remember this or if you took notes on it, but you were visiting your sisters, and your one sister, Mara, is looking at joining the CS as a operative.
It's got her somewhat concerned.
The CS investigator came over to check on them, and she was given a sales pitch for joining the coalition as an operative, and she's thinking about it. What else we got here? Jay noticed one of the vampire bodies was a friend of hers from the monastery. Talked about that, but bringing that up for you in case you forgot again. Oh, Lou, you know the reason why Farah is no longer in the picture. This is information that none of us other than just Lou have, but you know, this is player knowledge, not character knowledge. So we get to watch Ratchet flip us off in the camera here in a second. So the Vanguard is the one that basically got Farah thrown off the trail because the Vanguard's interested in his business, remember?
Reassigned temporarily.
Yes.
The latest thing I have is just something about Lady Dishard.
You were supposed to go to the orphanage to acquire teenage girls as bribe for Tamox, I believe, because Tamox is
Did I already do that?
I do not think so, because it's located in the same place that Dion has to go for his implants, because we all ran into his sister the last episode, which that was also weird too.
I think
Yvonne, the one with the cyber disguise.
I think Lou told Tamox about I don't know if anything else was accurate on that.
But no clue.
It's been so long since we played.
And Dion's sister wanted to make sure that he got there because he keep putting it off.
Right, so and the person who owns the business is his uncle, and he's out in Iron Forge, which is like a half crescent moon around the north of Chi-Town Burbs.
Yep,
it's going to take some time to get there. You got to go through several other burbs to get there.
Yeah, but she promised she'd bring him, so she's going to bring him by hook or crook.
And then you and Maxon talk at a dinner. You got promoted to a field operative.
Yeah, remember that.
Yep, and he gave you a bunch of money to purchase spells in New Laszlo.
I think I have didn't you give me 250 grand?
He gave you 200 grand to purchase spells in New Laszlo.
No, I think it was 200.
I have 200 here.
Oh, whatever.
Tamox asked for 250 grand, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Because you went to go talk to Tamox, and you gave him 40 grand or something, and he was all like, "Oh, this will be a nice breakfast, thank you or a nice lunch, thank you. My going rate is $250,000. Tell your people that," and you're all like, "Oh my God!" So I think you were going to go talk to Maxon about the whole Tamox thing, but they want to bring Tamox into the fold is what they're doing. And then you were told that the Vanguard was going to swamp Ratchet's place with a ton of work, and you are going to provide another operative.
Yeah, I have that. This is going to pick up operative fully funded.
We're doing that today. You haven't done anything with that guy just yet.
Gotcha.
So that has not happened. As far as Ratchet knows, he's still blue-balled and wondering what the hell he's going to do with all this damn work that's strewn about his fucking place, going like, oh my god, got to be kidding me.
Pretty much.
But there's a lot of money there. It's also a whole lot of goddamn time. And actually, Lou, I have here that 2 episodes ago, you already told Ratchet that you want to help promote his business and stuff as an investor, and that you were going to be providing more work and support materials for the shop.
Well, I don't remember any of it.
This happened. This is why you need to take notes, son. Your character's pretty important in this game, so yeah. Maxon promoted you to a official field operative.
Yeah, I have that.
Okay, alright. And basically, Lou's shop is going to be yours to oversee because
You
the
mean
Vanguard
Ratchets?
can use... Yeah, I'm sorry, Ratchets. Well, depending on... It may be... It may be Ratchets in name, but...
Things might be changing in the wind.
Ratchets, wrenches, and loose bolts.
There you go.
And a whole bunch of loose nuts. So
That's a crew.
yeah. So that's... So
Okay.
hopefully you remember all that stuff. So
Yeah, I do now.
okay. So I know we didn't get to you for the rest of the thing. I think you took off early. Is what was going on.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think you had to leave early, and we continued on with stuff that was going on in the shop. So now we're pretty much. I think we're pretty much caught up. Is that anyone else have any info that I'm missing or needs to add?
The last interaction I had was moving the robot to the back, and that's when we stopped the game.
Yep. And you also, because you used your telemechanics, you also automatically know everything that is wrong with those 2 robots, and the list was pretty substantial. Electrical work, mechanical work, hydraulics, if something could go wrong with these damn robots, you're like, okay, you know what? It'll be a shorter list if I tell you what's working. So
Yeah, right.
Jay's preparing to go to Wyoming.
oh yes, damn, that's right.
What,
Cause
for your Cyberknight stuff?
right, which I don't know, might be put on a hiatus right about now. but
Traitor of the peoples.
What?
Cyberknights are traitors of the people.
But not so much now. They have a sort of a different take on them. At least some of the CS does.
Do I look like I'm some of the CS?
No, you look like the human supremacist assholes.
Now that's a harsh way of putting it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it wrong?
No, please, flaunt that tramp stamp.
That's not a dial. I'm not a dial.
Who needs to talk about a tramp stamp shower boy?
She'll have you branded soon enough.
Wow.
I'm already branded. You want to see all the teeth marks and shit?
The fucking as the rifts turns goes on around here, man. That's why I don't write a central story for this group, because I just like all the side stories. All the side stories just keeps this group running. So between Lou trying to take over the world and
I am not.
All of
I'm trying
us-
to take over the multiverse. No.
Start small, work big.
yeah. Well, the world's a big place. Let's just go over.
Right, your campaign book notes all it has is just one line that just says, make sure the characters get here, no matter what.
I'm looking at my pocket dimension.
Storyline is like crossed out all the way down the fucking page. Yeah. At the bottom of the page it says goal. Get here somehow. Trust me, I know.
You're kind of yeah. That's
How much will my players fuck this up? Yes.
I'm used to you guys. I'm used to. I mean,
That's what makes it interesting.
yeah. That's why when I created Burbs, I was all like, I don't have to create a central story, just an overall story. I could run this just off of side quests, basically. And there's a shit ton of them. So it's like many stories going on at once, but that's what makes it interesting. Cool. Oh, yes. Okay. Let me Okay, so Morgan has access to an NG-220 hover rocket cycle, and the two of you are supposed to go to Casper, Wyoming at some point. He has to ask for time off and stuff. Okay, cool. Make sure that... Good, we touched that. I'm sorry, guys, I'm going over all of my side hook adventures that are active. The ones that we've played and closed, I have struck through, and I keep them on the bottom of my sheet. Fuck you, Nick.
Have some more.
That's exactly how I run the story. That's done. Cross that out. All right, cool. Now I don't have to worry about that. But I keep it so I can reference it for when we have a dumb moment from not playing for 5 months. And we're like, the hell were we doing?
If we're not getting blown up, something's wrong.
No, if the Cyber Knight's not getting blown up, something's wrong.
Did I say we?
Damn it.
Next time I get hit with a sticky grenade, I'm tackling you.
Oh, sticky bum, I like you.
Oh, sticky bum, I like you. Oh, God, I remember that game. All right. So, Lou, let's cover some stuff with you real quick, okay? Yeah. You're going to get set up with a meeting. Maxon's going to call and get it set up that you are going to be meeting with one Armin Valesky. A-R-M-A-N Valesky. I can put that in chat for you if you'd like. Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I failed math, not English, don't worry.
Okay, cool. Wow. So he is a human, male, light-complected, i.e. white guy, and he looks like he's Russian. Heavy tattoos, 6'5", about 245 pounds. He's a big guy. You find out that he absolutely hates DBs. He's a human sympathizer, and he loves the CS.
As it should be.
And he smokes and drinks like crazy. He is currently on the Vanguard list as a possible recruit, but he has yet to be given an official assignment. This is going to be his first. You will be his mentor and provider to Vanguard. This guy you are going to give to Ratchet. His job is going to be to help out Ratchet and provide us with information on day-to-day going on in his shop so we can maintain his workload. The ultimate goal here is for you to be in control of this sector of the Burbs, the industrial sector of the Burbs, which is what, this is Little Chi-Town, right? That's what I checked where we're living. Gosh, it's been so long I even forgot our sector. Yes, Little Chi-Town. That's where Ratchet's shop is at, is in Little Chi-Town industrial sector. Got it? Okay. Don't worry about pay. We'll take care of that. He's been given some money and stuff, but if he needs to request materials to help out Lou, he'll go to you, and then you work on...
Hey, Ratchet.
Do I keep mixing you two guys up all the time? Yep, sorry.
You do. You keep saying Lou.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Failure, sir.
I know. I rolled a 1 this morning when I woke up, so... Hey, I turned 55 last week. You're lucky I remember to
you're
breathe.
Old bastard.
So where will I find this guy?
You're meeting him right now. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm trying to get this going. So yeah. So you meet this guy, and he's just all like, "Yep, I'm good to go. We are good." And he is actually, not only is he a, whoops, lost his notes.
I feel like he's a big Russian.
Yeah, he's a heavy smoker and a drinker and all kinds of stuff. He just loves to work with shit, but
We'll get along with Dion.
Yeah. He is actually a psi operator. You will detect a good amount of psionic ability from him. Not like Mind Melter.
But is he a major? Or
He does have majors,
Okay.
yes. Psi operators are pretty ugly. Yes, he is a psi operator. He is basically everything telemechanics I own.
Brains and brawn.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
He's like, what, 8'6" by 9.5 feet wide?
No, I said he was 6'5", 245. He's a big dude. So yeah, he came here off of contract with Euro nations, kind of like New German Republic and stuff like that, on a work visa, and he's just here working around. Says that his cousin came here with him, but he just disappeared and went to the west. That was a nice. Come on, that was a nice tie-in.
Subtle but effective.
Yeah. It's a character I made for his. I was just making a stupid
toilet.
I was just making a stupid tie-in. It was funny. It's not realistic, but it was just funny.
I like the idea that okay, we'll run you eventually.
So you meet this guy, and he's just all like, "Yeah, I've got my duffel bag. I've got."
You got a bag?
Yeah, I got a back? Why? It's a...
No reason.
Okay.
He said the B word.
I have a Mountaineer ATV that is loaded with tools.
Oh, Ratchet will like that.
Yeah, I can go with you to go over there. From what I understand, Ratchet is a Techno-Wizard and he's a good engineer, and I've done my work.
DB lovers who just keep like the...
Understand? He
So
is...
it's just-
Yeah.
I understand. It is wrong to love these ungodless, unfaithless. I mean,
How do you know they're unfaithless?
But he is human.
oh yeah, he is.
So he
human.
deserves our support.
Oh, absolutely.
But he's just one of those...
Yes, just
He's just a magic user.
yeah, yes. So,
Which is... I'm not against that. I don't like DBs.
so let's just keep like the propaganda down.
Okay, got it. But I'm working for him, correct? That's
Yes.
the cover?
Yes.
Okay. I'll live there and I will do my work diligently because I desperately want to help the CS against our dark times that we've got going on right now. Help Prosec and the Prosec family.
Hell, Prozac!
Should have covered my ears before that.
Sorry, Ratchet. Well, Nick won't be showing up for the next game, so I should have given
Too much
why
cooler
would
than the
I-
There's my fear button.
Oh man, I lost Discord forever.
Yeah, they accidentally deleted it, so I'm sorry.
How'd that happen? So yeah, he's just like, let's get going. Let me go meet the man and let me.
You going with me on the Rift Rider, or you got your own music?
I'll follow you. I got my vehicle
Oh, yeah,
here.
that's right.
Yep.
Your ADB. All right, sounds good. Let's go.
Cool. So it's going to be the equivalent of, we'll say, Sunday afternoon. We are, well, what are we doing? Ratchet, I'll let you lead this off, man.
Well, I believe they came and dropped off the robots in the afternoon, so it was around 5 or
Nope.
6 p.m.
No, sir. It was in the morning. No, sir.
It is in the morning?
Everything was early morning.
Dion only makes coffee in the morning.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember, you only had like 2 hours of sleep, and then Commander Rodriguez showed up in the morning. And then 20 minutes after Commander Rodriguez left, Captain Asshole showed up and dropped off all his stuff.
Okay, well, I would assume that we are categorizing the stuff we need to do first,
Okay?
prioritizing the robots, anything that he wants us to do before we start working on the cartridges. Anyone who does not have the skill set for the robots should be working on the other stuff.
That's what she's doing. Refills, reloads.
All right, so the two of you are going to be on reload duty, because there's a shit ton of them between the both commanders.
Yeah, we know that much.
Okay, so you got them all filled up.
Oh yeah.
He's like, all right.
If you ever get up to buy a second unit, we will.
I've got
Well, we
enough.
haven't covered that yet, so.
I've only got basic mechanics, so yeah, reload duty's probably the best thing I can do.
The only one I believe
What's
that
a
can work on the
wrench?
robot is going to be you, Ratchet. You're the only one who has the skills.
What's a wrench?
The thing he used to come tighten sparks plug with.
It's that metal thing
Spark
that
plug.
Jay sometimes throws at Dion.
Oh, that's a thing that when you put it in your tongue, it burns.
Nothing.
Dion's got a
Swear
good
about it.
field armor and munitions, so he can work on guns.
Harley just has general repair and maintenance. She's pretty much good for lift and tow.
Do both of you have field armor and munitions skill?
Nope.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Okay. I was thinking that you guys could help out with guns, but really to do fixing
Again?
and stuff
You?
like that, you need field armor and munitions.
Yeah, which she doesn't have. I know that much.
Okay. That's fine.
She's crawling along with just
No.
basic repair and maintenance.
So we got two people who can work on guns, but the main guy needs robots. You're gonna have to be tied up with the robot, Ratchet. That's the way that one's gonna be, dude.
Well, first and foremost, it's Sunday. If they want to work, they can. If they don't and want to take the day off, they can take the rest of the day off. I'll give that to them as a choice after the robot is dropped off.
Okay. I mean, Dion doesn't ever sleep anyway, so he's just all like, no, I can do what I need to do for guns and stuff. That's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty much it's a choice. If they have something they need to go do it. You're not opted to prioritize this work this day. We're going to start tomorrow.
Cool
However,
deal.
me and Dion will probably be sitting at the shop because we don't go nowhere. We don't do much. And I'm probably just doing like a once over on the robot.
Yeah, Dion's just looking up at the robots going like, we're gonna,
Yeah, that's gonna take me
we're
some
gonna
time.
work on this?
Fuck me.
Should I get you a rope and bot blick attack of a climb?
Yeah. How
Big
are we
ladder.
supposed to work on that?
Big ladder.
I was trying to look up UAR1 Enforcer Robot. See how 20 feet roughly. It says in the book 19 feet 17 inches. So They only weigh 18 tons, big guy. Come on, easy.
Only.
Yeah.
How much can your dragon bench press?
Not that. Nowhere close. Shoot, me and the Cyber Knight both couldn't lift a toe hook on it. To be all like, damn. So then, Lou, you are going to show up. You got this guy behind you in tow. So, Lou, you come driving up, and per normal, Dion and... Well, Dion's outside. Cyber Knight, you are inside, and you'll definitely hear Lou's bike come...
If I don't hear that, I hear the big vehicle coming behind it.
Right. And there's another vehicle that's with it. Ratchet, you're sitting there looking at the robot, and Dion's all like, I think Lou just got here, and it sounds like another vehicle pulled up with him, dude.
I ignore it.
Okay, Lou, you are here.
I'm making an entrance. Are the garage doors open?
No, it's Sunday. It's closed.
Alright. Push open the door and say, "What's up, buddies? I'm back!"
You need to put a lock on that door.
No. Well, we have it barred on the inside. I've welded some braces and put a big metal door. You know, you're lucky I welded hinges back on it.
Oh, last time it kind of got a little destroyed.
Yeah. Was it the door that I was beating vampires
Yes.
to death with?
It
Yeah.
was.
And then you had the power armor step on it to flatten it.
Oh, yeah,
Flatten
that's
that
right.
back, please.
That's right.
So there's less tread marks in it.
Don't make me miss
the footprint's on the inside. Or it could be on the outside for your aesthetics.
I don't want to do that.
Please don't do that. Make every dog boy within 5 miles all go.
I'm the sort of that, like, damn.
Be a whole bunch of Scooby-Doos getting mad.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Ray! And I don't know about you, but Harley's fresh out of Scooby snacks.
Yeah, she ate all of them.
Jay was hungry.
Yeah, they mentioned they had some of Dion's special.
All right, Jay, you gonna do anything about someone knocking on the door, which would be Lou going, "Hey, let me in."
When do I get a key?
You'll probably hear her under her breath go, "Do I have to?" and then open the door.
I
It's
probably
just
hear
the
it.
two of you in the shop.
Yeah.
I assume that the two of you are sitting there getting out
Yeah,
bundles of
okay.
wires and trying
Yeah.
to figure out the whole recharger bit and everything.
We have an idea about how to work it, and we just sit and keep the tab straight. Okay, that's charred good. Green stamp there, that goes over there.
And you guys have a notepad of sticky OneNote tabs that's like a foot tall. You know, you're just like, "Look, put it on here, put it on here, put it on here."
Yep.
Everything's been sticky tabbed, right?
Yep, just to make sure as to different colors go to different organizations. We're not
Right.
going to mix some assholes with some coffee lovers.
Is that how we're designating the work? We got assholes work and we have coffee lovers work.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, good.
We
Keep
like
it
Coffee
simple.
Lover.
Huh?
We like
Oh,
Coffee
yeah.
Lover.
Yeah. Keeps it simple. It's like, you want to let him in? Well, let's see.
Yeah, Jay will go.
Sorry.
Okay, so you lift up the bar that I have that Dion is welded in front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
WD-40
So I
on
pick
that.
up the bar. put
Probably
it
did it
up
on
the
purpose to keep me out.
side. Yeah. So there will be Lou and some big Russian guy.
This is my friend.
Cyber Knight, good to meet you.
You as well.
You would be Jay, am I correct?
How do you know my name?
He's like, he points at Lou.
It's on the collar.
This is gonna be your new buddy.
Oh, look, he brought a friend.
He's gonna be here for a while. He's gonna be helping out the shop. Oh, where's Ratchet? I should probably be telling him this too.
Ratchet out behind back.
Yeah, Ratchet's out back with the robots.
Let's go.
Okay, so
You walk in, it's like,
Can
"Race
I
guy
come? Can I come in, Jay?
Yeah?
Thank you.
So this guy's coming in, he's just wearing fatigue shorts with flip-flops, a camouflage t-shirt that is all greased up, and he's got this backpack slash big military duffel bag on one shoulder. And he's a big dude. And you're just like, oh damn.
Extra help, I take it?
What it sounds like, but you know.
Points over at you. Harley, good to meet you.
She's my former
He's how
bodyguard.
tall?
6'3"? Yeah.
Okay,
Something like that.
she's almost eye level with him, but he's a bit chunkier regarding muscle.
Yeah.
He's sort of like a pretty big dude. Okay, you must be new help. We can use it.
Yeah, he'll introduce himself. He'll give you his name, Armin. He says, Armin Valesky. I'm your new operator.
How are you on coffee?
I drink a lot of it, as long as it's spiked with some good whiskey or tequila, vodka.
Tequila and coffee? I don't know about that.
He's Russian. You don't care. Pretty much as long as it's got alcohol in it, I'll drink it. I'm not picky. I mean,
I was like,
on slow days when I don't have too much, I drink some of my parts cleaner because it's got a high alcohol content. So, well, it's a solvent. All works the
He's
same.
got some of that.
Flushes you out a little bit.
yeah, keeps him regular. Go figure that.
He's got that juicer.
So where is Ratchet at? You said he was in back?
Yeah, go meet him.
Through the shop, second door on the left. Don't run into the leg.
I'm not gonna go with him.
Don't run into the leg when you open the door.
Switching over to Dion and Ratchet. Dion's all like, "Hey, Ratchet, Lou has brought some big Russian guy who is going to be an additional operator."
Oh, good. They multiplied. Fucking cockroaches. Oh, okay. I'll come down.
He's about to walk through the door right now, and your back door opens up, and there's what I described, big Russian guy. He's all like, "Mr. Ratchet, das vidanya."
Give me a sec. Let me climb down from this cockpit. I'm like...
You don't have to. I'll come up there and look. I love these robots. They're easy to work on.
I'll climb down and walk over.
Okay. He gives you a nice firm handshake.
I'll give one back.
You don't have anything active as far as sensing stuff, do you?
No.
Okay. I didn't know. I know you built some Techno-Wizard items. I didn't know if you have anything active to scan people or do anything like that. I just making sure.
My watch doesn't do it. None of my clothes do it. My goggles don't do it.
At least not yet, right?
Not yet. I don't have anything that will actually...
on the list of stuff to do.
Will show me anything about anybody. I have to actively cast that.
Yeah, but you don't have sixth sense or anything.
No.
Does... Give me a second. I'm sorry. I need to look in the for psionics and ability. I want to see if something pings for you. I know that you don't have the mind block that is automatic. Regular mind block. Can't remember.
I do have psionics.
I
do have psionics.
Yes, I'm looking at your list now. I'm just wondering. Okay, so mind block you have to put up when you want to. It doesn't do any sort of detections or anything. Okay, so yeah, he just shakes your hand and he says, "Good. It's good to meet you." Introduces himself. "I am Armin Valeski. I am from the New German Republic, born in Poland. I am a operator of pretty good skill, and Lou has hired me to live here and help you with your business, sir. Pleased to meet you."
Nice to meet you. I am Raymond Reese, aka Ratchet. That's what everyone calls me. That's my nickname.
I will call you from now on.
Welcome to the shop. Do you have expertise? What kind of skill set do you have?
There is nothing on that big behemoth that I cannot work on.
Thank the Lord. Love you already.
I do vehicles, guns, electronics. I specialize in power armor and robots.
Do you like tacos?
First die roll of the day. Thank you. Oh fuck. What's a taco?
Oh fuck. I'm pretty sure Dion heard that.
Yeah, Dion's like, "What the fuck, man?" He's like, "What? I do the Dion, correct?" He's like, "Yes, Dion." Wait a minute.
Red flag goes up and back of his head.
How do you know my name? I work for Lou, and he says, "Son of a bitch!" What do you think about the coalition? You probably like them, don't you? Yes? Aha! Anyways.
Knew he was a plant.
Are you trying to mind control me? No. And I really don't know how to answer that question that won't offend you.
You hear Lou laughing in the back.
I think Jayon just about drops a few cartridges. And
Having a little more fun like already. It's like, what? What's wrong?
He's all like, another one of them. And then Dion's going to spin and go back into the warehouse.
3, 2, 1.
God damn it, Lou!
From Harley. Is there a...
Remember to keep your thoughts to yourself, Dion.
Don't you touch me, I'll knock you right the hell out, I swear. Who is this guy, and what is he? Well, I know what he is. He's a mole for you. He's going to report to whatever generals that you've got going on in your UFO case study for the coalition. Don't tell me it's not true. Tell me it's not true. Tell me. Confess the truth.
I am...
Just don't say it on the bad day. He might shoot you.
He's not going to be able to shoot me. I'll sense it long before he even...
Oh, I meant you shooting him.
Yeah.
I know you could shoot him. You've got the guns to do it. You can always borrow some of mine.
Sometimes.
Yep, that's certain time when that happens.
But murder of a coalition citizen is not really on my list of things I need to do, because I don't want to go to jail forever.
You love my
It's a
manor
big
in the
place,
city.
and there's such a thing as called a shallow
Behind
grave.
the walls. It's nice behind there.
I'm keeping 5 eyes on you.
5 of them.
He's got 3 spare in the toolbox.
I'm so privileged.
How many spare? How many is that?
2.
I got, how many total? I got 5 eyes still. Watching you. You guys gotta go fuck with my character who doesn't have basic math or literacy. So,
Not gonna
and
lie
I
to
will
you.
never pick it up for this storyline reason. So,
Not gonna mess with it too much.
Ratchet, I need to buy tacos. Is this enough money? And he just starts pulling out $100 credits, going like, yeah, that's good. So, okay, so while they're having this discussion, Armin's just all like crazies. That's
Hey, don't knock it down. That's my best friend right there.
That could be all of them.
no, he's very unpredictable, sir.
He's got my back, and I got his.
Good enough. And
So, Armin, when can you start working?
I have a Mountaineer ATV with all of my equipment sitting at it. Just show me where I can park, where my bunk is, and I will start work as soon as you want me to, sir.
Just park out back, keep it off the streets. See us patrols come through regularly, flatten anything in the streets.
I'm even used to living in my Mountaineer. I've got cot and everything, or a hammock set up in it and stuff. I mean, if you want me to, I'll just live in that and work on your robots.
That's up to you. We don't really have a whole lot of space for, apartments and living quarters or anything of that nature.
Fine by me. As long as you have a shower and a bathroom somewhere I can use.
That we definitely have. Well,
Yeah,
one
we
quarter
got
of the
that.
shop is pretty much just living quarters. Another quarter is cooking area. That will not change.
It is Sunday. You don't have to work right away. We're just kind of chilling, doing inventory, organizing stuff. If you wish to start, by all means, park your truck, get started. Other than that, we'll start tomorrow.
You are working
You.
under contract, military contracts with the Coalition, are you not?
I am.
I am schooled in business ethics with the Coalition. At some point that you feel like that you can trust me, I would not mind you sharing the contract files so I know where to sign off and how to make sure that the Coalition is not taking advantage of you, because they most certainly will.
What? Hey!
There, shut up!
We will see in time. Right now, I mean, this is kind of like a trial period with you. We'll see how you work, see how your skill sets go. I mean, if you benefit us, we can definitely slow your progress into us.
Not a problem.
You're lucky you don't have super hearing. You would have got off on this new guy. Controlling the...
You shut up, he's gotta sound good for the boss.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. So, you gotta learn how to kiss ass and not just dominate people like crazy. Who do you think you are?
What?
So,
Well, watch yourself, buddy.
ow. So, okay, yeah, he's just like, yeah, I'll grab my stuff and set up, and he says, I'll probably at least, I don't mind working. I'll start doing some diagnostics and troubleshooting and hooking up my equipment to the robots, both the robots' IPCs, checking out their logs and everything, which I'm sure they cleared out, but not for damage purposes. Let me check, run diagnostics and stuff.
Yeah. So this is what I've come across, and I'll hand them a checklist of what I have come across.
Okay.
What some of the stuff that we probably should get started on first.
Okay. Yeah, he's all like, okay, well, it's pretty extensive. Looks like the operators jumped up and down on some of these actuators a little rough. Ratchet. He looks at the list and he's all like, wow, pardon me for saying, when I was walking through your shop, I didn't see that you had the equipment to diagnose some of these connection failures and the electrical stuff, because you can only find some of this through Coalition PTR 701 equipment kind of stuff. So, okay.
What do you ask it, Armin?
Are you psychic? It's the
Am
only
I?
way that some of this information can get back. That you can gain some of this information.
Well, what has Lee told you?
You're a Techno-Wizard.
This is correct. Though I don't wish for all of CS to know, but they have seen me in the field use magic. But that was during the raids of the demons.
Understood, but this information is not gained through magic. Just because you're a mage or a techno-wizard or anything like that, psionic abilities are aside. So I'm asking because if I know what you have, I know how to effectively communicate.
Understood. But keep in mind, you are new to my shop, and that kind of information is kind of privacy. I will state that I do have ISP, but I will not tell you what I have.
Yeah, he's smiling, and he's just all like, good enough,
Okay.
good enough. And he reaches over and places a hand on an ankle plate for the UAR-1. And during this whole time, he's maintaining eye contact with you. He's just staring right at you when he touches it, and he says, circuit board L3 has got a stress fracture across whole L2, L1 vias. We'll have to replace it. And then he lets go of it, and he just smiles at you.
I'm pretty sure we'll get along very well.
That's why I ask. Coalition, of course, doesn't need to know everything, do they,
No,
comrade?
just keep it a consideration, compadre in arms.
I think we have a better understanding of each other, no?
Reason?
I'll get to work, sir.
Thank you.
He'll give you a nice, firm handshake and says,
I'll give one back.
all right, I will start my work.
Cool.
All right, so what's going on inside? Lou, are you bugging people? Oh, wait, no, you're getting yelled at by Dion. So,
Yeah.
Which is, as far as how he's trying, that's entertainment. What between recharges?
yeah.
And that's why I dropped some clips earlier. Dion's very loud even when he's outside through a sealed door.
Yeah.
Well, you got him tagged properly. That's all we got to worry about.
Well, they were empties.
Hey, Lou, psst, hey, psst, come here, psst, hey, yo, psst, Lou,
What?
hey,
What?
trying to tell you something!
Then tell me it, God damn it.
He gets in close to you. Did you have something? Boom!
Yeah.
That's not a denial.
Surprised me headbutt you for surprising you like that.
I'm not fond of, loud noises. Don't do that again. So, you had something to do with Farah, huh?
No.
Lie to me. You can't lie to me. I know a man's eyes when he's lying
They
to
will.
that.
And oh no, wear sunglasses.
Think of the taco delivery, sir, buddy.
I didn't order tacos.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
For the new guy, yeah. Go check outside, buddy.
Mother humper.
Jay just
Oh, I got a great perception. Well,
Jay's just kind of thinking, awesome.
It's an addiction he has.
Did you just roll one?
no, I rolled a 5.
Haha.
With my perception bonus, I have an 8.
It's in the ballpark.
Yeah, maybe I did.
Go check. Don't want to keep the delivery man
Or did
away
you
from
did you implant that in my head, psychic? Wait, no, you can't. No, you can't do that because my implants don't allow that. Keeping 7 eyes on you at all times.
You only got 5.
him.
5 eyes at all time. Thank you, baby.
Well, two are on order.
How many is this that I'd like to play?
4.
If I have 4, somebody better tell me where it came from. She's got 6.
Ew! Jay!
I'm not answering this.
You just stand there quietly, putting a clip in the slot, and you're just kind of waiting to be used as a minor verbal target.
Where are they?
I'm not answering that.
Do I have to go look? I don't want to look. But we don't keep this from each other. We're like battle-hardened friends. If
I don't ask you about your thing. You don't ask me about my things.
What thing?
The thing that Harley's all happy about.
No, those are hers.
On you.
I don't have those. They're not up. Well, they're on
The
me.
undercarriage.
Wait,
I don't ask you about that. You don't ask me about my
I don't
stuff.
think he knows what undercarriage is.
Harley checked it after that last fight.
What, his
I
gun?
love doing it. It's great aftennoon entertainment,
Well, I
as
mean-
far as she's concerned.
if we're gonna call it out like that. Anyways, you have 8. He just hears.
3 little words. Top of head.
Do you have some of them like underneath your fancy armor, all like compressed? Does it hurt?
We're done having this conversation now.
Okay. Apparently, I ordered tacos. I'll be back. That actually doesn't sound half bad. Huh. Ratchet, taco money.
There you go.
Out the door, a platter into the.
Oh, a crab step out.
He'll catch it in midair, turn around, run back. You know.
Then be sad.
Armin is just all like, I guess we're gonna find out what tacos are today, huh?
You're gonna love some tacos, sir.
I'll try anything once. My ex-wife told me so.
More than twice if he likes it.
All right, so he's gonna take off, go back into the shop to do his setup and everything. He'll come back out and just be like, "Excuse me, either one of you ladies can tell me where I can bunk. Do we have a spare? I have a cot. I just need a place to put it."
I figured Dave's going to be over there in the living section. We got the areas cordoned off. More than I know.
Yeah, usually when I sleep.
Oh, okay.
Although be warned, with the bus, there's occasional noises at night that you have to wonder about.
Well, we can fix that.
You ain't gonna have any problem at all.
Yeah, there's just a vampire head in a bag somewhere in there.
Fucking Lou in his damn bags. What the hell?
Well, he knew we'd find him in the closet, so we had to move him.
New note on datapad. Regularly check bus.
Yep. Alright, good idea.
Gee whiz, how did that happen?
All right, so we get this set up. That's cool. Rest of the night, we all just kind of hang out unless anyone's doing anything. Dion's gonna come back with 2 bags of tacos. Drop off 1 bag for everyone else. Hug his 1 bag. Yeah. He's all like, "I got an extra bag for you guys. You're welcome."
You're supposed to.
I'm guessing none of them for me are for me, so you know what?
I got like the 8 family packs, the boxes. So yeah,
cool.
there's enough for you guys there in that 1 bag.
Harley's the one that knows that right now, basically, the taco addiction of this shop is putting several employees and the manager through college.
Yes.
Armin comes out. He's going to move his ATV, his Mountaineer ATV to the back, and then he's going to bring out a metal military folding cot and kind of set up an area over in the living area where he's just all like, "Is this good? We have to move some stuff probably for him."
Yeah, it's a good sized guy.
I'm trying to get his bones.
I figure this is not a small garage.
Right. So he's just setting it up, and he'll get out like his big duffel bag and stuff and things, and he's just all like, "All right." And then he looks at the bag, and he's all like, "These must be tacos."
Sit down and have one, Armin.
Harley reaches in, shows him, unwraps it, and that's the part you eat.
And then Dion reaches over, grabs 5 sauce packets, rips off the whole top of them, and squirts them all out, mostly on your hand, but a good amount on the taco. Throws the packets on the ground, stomps his foot, and goes, "Now that's how you eat a taco."
What he said.
And he's just all like, without the mess, I take it, right?
A little bit.
Okay, so we're eating tacos. Ratchet, are you just busying yourself on the robot the whole time, or are you taking time off to do other stuff today?
I work on the robot for most of the day, and probably after 8, I'll stop, I'll eat, and I'll start working on some TW stuff up in my room.
Okay, cool. Sensitive psionics, right? Let me look at the list. Aura. You get a medium level of experience, no magic, psychic abilities on a master level, low base PPE. He is not possessed, and he is.
Thank God.
He is
Not yet, anyway.
And he is a human with no insanities or serious illness. And he's not a mutant or supernatural.
Sanities, he hangs on long enough.
So he's psychic.
A high level psychic.
Yeah. We're about on par.
He ain't possessed yet, like Dion is.
You just don't know it.
The only reason I'm saying that is just because I rolled as psychic as you can get for a cyber knight.
If we're doing comparison of psychic abilities, he's actually higher ISP base and psychic prowess than you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get good.
Yeah. Something you just saw like, okay, goddamn. All right.
That was a little bright. Ugh.
Does Jay know I'm psychic?
I've used Seora a few times, we just never mentioned it.
If you did see Aura, he's going to show up as minor psychic. So
I wasn't sure if my teacher had told him when he came if I was.
That's a good question, but over the time that you guys have played, at some point, Jay would have either figured it out or did see Aura at some point to see it. So I'm just going to answer that yes, she knows.
Okay.
Especially by this time. Absolutely. You're going to know everyone who is magic and psychic. Unless they actively blocked it, but no one here has done that.
Really?
This is like other than you. Yeah. You keep your PPE suppressed at all times.
And
So.
my ISP.
Yeah, but he does know you're a wizard, so.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But
We've watched you teleport. Actually, we've
Yeah,
all been
he teleported
teleported
with
behind
me
you.
and him.
We have suspicions.
Yeah.
Very
He
strong.
spent so much PPE teleporting, she almost passed out because of it.
That was a really blinding day.
Yeah. Yeah, when he was all like, I got this, guys! Fa-boom! And you're like, oh my god.
And then he did it again.
Right, yeah. Like,
Necessity.
After I sucked everyone dry, that is.
Yep, you drained me. Not in a good way.
Sucky between.
I was gonna say, this is starting to sound a little, gay, guys. I mean, I don't... all you people, sucking PPE stuff.
That's a little.
Well, Lou likes a closet, so he just needs to come out of it.
And he likes bags and closets, yes. Lou is a bag and closet.
You shut up.
Yeah.
I'm just misunderstood.
Misunderstood, he says.
So Sunday night's gonna go by doing tacos and working on stuff, just getting to know people. Armand will ask questions of everyone, look at guns. Everyone's pretty much gonna get the feeling that he knows all the engineering skills and gun stuff, but he is specifically interested and loves working on power armor and robots.
It'll be a boondar bit with
Yeah.
the two enforcers.
Yeah, he's got good amount of impressive tools, industrial, robot, electrical, all kinds of good stuff in his Mountaineer ATV.
I will say at some point, like around dinner time, when we're sitting around the table or whatever, afterwards I will take him to go see the conversion and tell him, just kind of boast that I did it, and
Are you going to
shake
show
my
him?
tail feathers.
Are you going to show him? So you're showing him a TW device?
Or are you showing the
I am showing him the conversion for the magazines.
Oh, the recharger. Oh, okay.
Recharger.
Okay, sorry. No, he's all for it. He's just all like, it's a smaller one. It's okay. The ones I'm used to come out of vehicles and robots, but this will do. But for the amount of work that you have, should really look for a bigger one.
We had trouble finding this one, to be honest.
You got to know where to look.
That's my first
These
that I built.
pointed directions, sir.
No,
Pay attention.
I'm just saying for the amount of work that you have in here and what we're probably going to be getting from now on, we could probably use a bigger one with triple the amount of ports. But that doesn't mean that we can't use both. Yes, absolutely.
This will be good for the taking on the bus. We have to go.
Exactly. The one I'm thinking of is going to be delivered on a pallet, and we're going to need the crazy and you to move it. You guys are the only ones who are going to be big enough. I can pull some strings if you want. I know people.
Sure.
Certainly help.
But I won't be able to pay for it, but I'll go through... Do you want me to go through you, or do I go through Lou? I'm kind of confused on who I work for.
You're at the shop, you go through me.
Yep.
You got it.
I just make sure he gets.
Right, and he'll say, the only thing that I know is Lou gives me the compensation to do the work for you. So I don't ask for money from you at all.
Okay.
Lou is my credit card.
Awesome.
Hey, I wouldn't have been that far.
He said, but, you're my manager, so I do what you tell me to.
Okay.
Okay, and the Russian guy, when he's outside working on the robots, the Mountaineer ATV is, the back of it's going to be opened up, and very obnoxious Russian heavy metal with lyrics that you're just all like, what the hell is that? It doesn't sound like lyrics, it just sounds like, no, it's some heavy crap that he's listening to. So apparently he likes it, so he's just walking around,
You're going to have to invest in
bobbing his head and
kind
I
of
was trying to ask
Tone
Farrah
it
where
down
they
a
got the
little.
dog boy earplugs.
yeah.
She left, damn it.
Yeah, Farrah left.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, GM.
That was Dion.
Oh, it was Dion.
Yeah. Oh, about that.
You don't know me.
Right. So we spend the night here. Ratchet, at some point, 8 o'clock-ish, you're working on... You said you went up to your room, you're working on some TW stuff. Your communicator's going to go off because Christine's calling you and she wants to yak and talk sweet to her boyfriend and stuff.
I also need earplugs for that.
Tell you about her
That's
day,
his problem.
the dresses that she bought, some meeting that was really stupid and boring about, coalition business that she doesn't care about, and just,
I don't answer and I mute my fucking communicator. I'm busy.
Work that left knee.
hey, how are you?
16 voice messages. Jesus nuts.
Yeah, if you're not going to answer, you'll get a bunch of those. Yeah, they'll just, yeah.
Couldn't hear it over the speed metal.
Yeah, right.
There's an excuse.
That's not speed metal unless it sounds like Motorhead.
No, it's Russian growling metal.
That'd be death metal, but
Yeah, death metal.
Okay.
Sure. Yes, that's what he's listening to.
Yeah.
Death metal, but Russian.
Good God, it's pre-Klingon.
Well, it might be.
I'm gonna say it can't be.
Cool, so the night's going to go uneventful. Monday morning will hit, and you'll open up for business as usual today, correct?
Yep.
Right on. Didn't have to roll cooking, but, it's coffee day, it's coffee morning, so let's see if Dion can roll for his coffee today. Feels good to roll something for Dion. I got bonuses, though, because we got equipment bonuses going, right? Professional coffee maker, there it is, plus 10, so that brings me up to a 75. All right, now I'm going to roll a 99 and set the place on fire.
what?
Please don't.
We haven't installed that emergency fire sprinkler system yet, have we?
Nope, we
I still have to do the anti-security theft thing that some people get.
Oh, God, you were told that you had to do that.
I did.
That's right. I
I haven't had
forgot about
time.
that. Right. Keep it on your list, brother.
I might just do that this morning. Fuck it.
Yeah. So he gets a 14 on the die. Right on. Coffee is pretty freaking good this morning, people.
For a second, if it worked.
Yeah. Armand's gonna drink it straight and just be like, "That's pretty good." Pulls out a flask, dumps half the flask in there. Nah, that's really good. Yeah. And your sense of smell just goes like, that's some strong shit.
Everclear?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to be flaming. Don't smoke near him.
As he lights up a cigar. What?
Get over here.
This is why he's bald.
It's true. Yeah. It's why I don't have eyebrows or mustache or beard.
Wondering what that smell
You
was.
can't play with fire and not have an answer sometimes.
Yeah.
Then there was that time I dropped a plasma mini missile on the warhead activator. Well, we kind of left a mess at that time. Funny story though, no one died. But fire suppression foam for a Russian make, not very effective. We found out.
I don't know what any of this means. Smile and nod.
Yeah, alright. So I'll open the front doors. Start
Yeah,
working on a
there's
security
not a lot-
system in the
there's-
front.
Yeah, there's not a line out front because you got your own shit that's going on. There will be a young boy that comes walking through the front door. We can say whoever wants to notice it can notice it, doesn't matter who. Does look familiar. No, because Tobias was the only one who saw him and Tobias turned him away. So this street urchin 16-year-old kid just comes walking in the door because it's open while everyone's doing work and he's just standing there looking around.
I'm in the front of the shop trying to install some type of security system.
Excellent.
So I think I would see him first.
Excellent. Look up the skills and go ahead and give me the rolls while we're doing this.
Okay.
So it's going to be at least 2 to 3 skills that are all going to be on top of one another. If you find more, tell me the results and I'll tell you what happens. So yeah, if he's just standing there looking like what the hell, like, and then Ratchet, you come up to him. He just says, "Hello, good sir. I'm looking for Lou. I have to deliver something to Lou."
Let me get it from goddamn Emos.
I'll look through the back door that goes into the main shop and I'll just yell out for Lou, which any Jay or Dion can hear me
Yeah.
and can relay it.
Okay, I'll get up and go check the bus.
Is that where you're at? Is in the bus?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, he's in the bus. So Jay's gonna come and get you and tell you that there's a guy out front for you.
Alright, I'll go out there.
Cool. You don't know who this boy is. You haven't seen him. He looks at you and he's just kind of nodding like, "There you go. Cool." So he'll pull out an envelope and just say, "Here, sir. This is for you."
Thank you.
Okay.
Who you with?
What's he gonna say? He's going to say, "My dad's brother Jeff had talked to you about payment for the work that you did for him."
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Do I see this?
If you're right there, yeah. I don't see a reason why not. Doesn't look like...
Okay.
Does Dion see this?
Dion hears it, but he's just kind of staring at you while he's working on some stuff, you know.
Growling.
I told you. Yeah, it's like,
You know it's bad when the human's growling more than the dog.
that son of a bitch. And,
I don't have the skill for this.
And Jay, magic.
See aura.
Oh, see aura?
Yeah.
Yeah, the kid's not, no, he's a kid. That envelope! You're just all like, God damn it.
Mind your own business.
Sorry, it smells like spicy peppers.
It is magic in use, yes. And you're just like, God damn it.
The hell?
What the hell? You don't have, what'd you say about skills?
Oh, and in order to put something that jams or detects, you need electronic countermeasures. I do not have them. I mean, I could build something, but it may not work for what I want it to do.
Okay. A robot specialist guy probably knows about electronic countermeasures because that's part of the systems for a robot. Just
I
saying.
mean, I have robot mechanics, but I don't have...
Understand. I'm just saying, I'm suggesting that Armin may help you. You're like, oh, well, he's a robot guy. He may know about communication suites. Maybe he has that skill.
Yeah, I'll go out and find Armin.
Yeah, he's working on the robots. He's just having a good old time. No shirt, jamming out, cigar, cigarette.
Yeah, I'll walk over to the radio, turn it down.
Yeah, he pops his head out. Hey! Don't, oh, what?
Oh my god.
What's going
Trying
on
to
right
kill
here?
us over here, dude.
That's how I get work done.
Yeah, great. You're scrambling my eardrums.
Fine, I'll put on my wireless headphones.
Awesome. You're so awesome. But hey, I got a question to ask you.
What's up, boss?
I need to install some type of countermeasures for, like, bugs, security, just something to... so people can't listen in on us.
Ah, very important for your business, yes.
Yes. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the skill to
I'm fully
properly
versed
install or find some means to do it.
I'm fully versed in electronic countermeasures. You have to know that for robotic systems. I can help.
Awesome. Can you help me for just a little bit first?
Absolutely. Yeah, sure can. He just puts his stuff down, goes over, grabs an electronic kit, and he says, yeah, you want the whole building wired and set up. Do you have the sensors?
No. I may have to go out and get some. Like I said, I had no clue on how to set this up.
You know, the way the military contracts are binding, go up to Lou and tell him that it's part of business expense, and he has to buy them.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
I like this guy.
But you didn't hear that from me. I'm just your operator doing your work, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, the little fairy on my shoulder told me in my ear. I'll be right back.
I'm suddenly
No!
having an epiphany.
What's up?
Hello.
I'm in the main area.
Hey, so since you are
Yeah,
finding money for all of this help and stuff,
yeah.
think you could buy some sensors for the shop?
Sure.
Oh, you're such a lifesaver.
Yeah, not that.
You're like,
I'll
oh,
take
God.
back all the bad things I said about you earlier, even though you didn't hear them.
Anyway, how much is it gonna be? Oh, what's inside the...
I don't know. You're gonna have to go shopping.
Shouldn't one of you guys come with me so I know what to buy?
Yeah, I can.
Sounds good.
Make up a list.
It's gonna be like a 200 grand.
Maybe.
I got these. Don't you worry.
Okay, what's in the envelope?
The envelope doesn't have anything written on it, but it does have a seal that you've been trained with the Vanguard that you have to pump the PPE into to unlock.
I'm gonna do this later.
Or probably in the bus would be a good place to go do it, right?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
do it later.
It doesn't take a whole lot of PPE, but it does take an expenditure of some PPE to, and then, you know, draw a little symbol on it with your finger to make sure that it's you. It's a Vanguard thing, so it is definitely from them.
Okay. What's in it?
Oh, we're gonna just go right there, are we? All right, so you go off to the bus. Jay, you feel some expenditure of PPE. somewhere back behind you.
Somewhere thereabouts.
Yeah. Lou disappears and you just go, uh-huh. So,
It happens.
Well, I'm sure while Harley and Jay are working on the clips, it's just like,
yeah.
I don't like that thing.
And of course there is magic that's in use around here because of the Techno-Wizard items and other stuff.
Yeah, but it's new.
In him. Right. And you're kind of feeling that thing walking away, and then it's going to turn itself off. It's gone.
What did he do?
He spent the
Suspicious
magic
much.
on it is what he did. So what this is, it's a hand inside the envelope after you decipher the magic and you put your PPE into it. We're going to say you spend 20 points of PPE. Okay? Not an abnormal amount, but a good medium amount of PPE that's expended. It's not like, several hundred. It's going to make our dog boy go like, oh, for F's sakes. You're going over there.
Yeah, no, if it was that much, Jay would be going in there. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's...
Mind your damn business.
Stop!
Mind your damn business.
It hurts!
Next time, take a gun. Actually, you have a sword hand. Never mind.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
fine.
So it is a letter that looks like it is handwritten, and it says that it is acceptance of your promotion officially to a Vanguard field operative. I look forward to hearing of your exploits in the future, and it is signed by Ernest Venon. Okay, he's the leader of Vanguard right now, basically in the underground. He's the duck, okay?
Alright, we'll drop that off at New Laszlo here in a bit.
Oh, when you're done reading it, it's gonna disintegrate.
No evidence left behind.
Right, and it's the Vanguard. There is no way they're gonna leave this shit. So, yeah, when you got done reading it, and you get to his signature, his signature flares, and you just let go of it, and it just does a Harry Potter burn up in the air and gone.
Oh, good. Alright, now to spend money. Jerk at.
Benefit and glory of the coalition, isn't it?
For the glory of mankind.
Have you believe?
Yeah. So then later, a couple of hours after that, we're all still doing our work. Of course, the doorbells, what I like to call the doorbell duo, will recognize a vehicle pulling up again. It's a big military vehicle. Like,
Come on!
Come on! Yeah, God. And Commander Rodriguez steps out, tells has his buddy, his people stay there. He just walks in by himself, and he's got this swagger and shaking a empty thermos. Dion just walks over, grabs the thermos, is all like, how's it going? Your operative Lou is right there.
Shut the hell
Don't
up.
think that I don't know. And Commander Rodriguez just stands there and looks at me and he goes, right. And he's just all like, what was that? And he was like, that was me activating my psionic dampener to make sure that you can't read my thoughts. And he was like, stop! No, stop! No, that's it! Ratchet! Hey, Ratchet!
Oh my God.
Yeah, Ratchet, here comes Dion complaining that Rodriguez is trying to do psionic intrusion on him. So, anyways.
I was just looking at that thinking, I need to buy that man a bigger thermos.
Yes.
That little one's not enough.
So Dion runs off, and Commander Rodriguez is right there. He's looking at you, and he's like, I guess Ratchet's that way.
I don't care. Follow the screaming lunatic.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll come over to your guys' recharge station, kind of look at it, and he's just kind of shaking his head, going, "That fucking kid." He's looking down at the plethora of magazines you guys are working on, and he's just all like, "Oh, good. Well, at least you have my stuff staged. That's fantastic."
We've been doing this since about 9 this morning. We're gonna keep on going to get rid to take care of the asshole first.
I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, it's never nice when someone says that they're better than someone else. It's just like, hey.
Exactly. I would say she had in her background. She tells the truth. She said it like it is. We're taking care of the asshole first, saving the good stuff for later.
War operations, especially his, does have me over a barrel, but at least you guys have got me queued up. That's a good thing. So, all right. So Commander Rodriguez is going to come walking out and listening to Dion complain. He's just gonna be like, "Hey, Ratchet, it's Rodriguez. Can I talk to you?"
Pop my head out of the cockpit. Yeah.
So, word has it that a work companion of mine came by and has bumped me on the work. Hence these two big things right here, it looks like.
Yeah. As I tap the damn robot and raise my arms up.
I get you. I'm not too happy about that, and I still need my stuff. So, is there any way that you can get some of my work done in tandem? I know I can't. All I can do is ask, but, I have a bonus allotment that's been assigned that I could easily float your way if you can see to getting some of my work done. You're just like, really?
Listen, I do have my guys, my girls working on the magazine's current, okay? There's only so much I can do. This fucker was dropped on me. This is not a cool day. Kind of busy. I can't make any guarantees. I mean, if there is a specific amount you want done right off the bat, maybe we can fluctuate a little bit of the scheduling.
Oh, actually, there is. Do you want me? You want me to give you an itemized list of what I'm looking for?
Do I need to come down from this cockpit?
Oh no, I can tell you. I can yell it from down here if you'd like.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
Yeah, it's really simple. Ready?
Hey, how's your coffee this morning?
I haven't had it yet. That's why I'm a little uneasy right now.
Yeah. I'll come down from the cockpit real quick.
Oh, you don't have to.
Oh no, I insist. When customers come up to my shop, I must greet them in person.
Oh, how nice. You consider me a customer.
Oh, much more than that, I'm sure.
He was like, "Oh, you honor me. You consider me a customer. That's so nice." Who's the Russian guy?
He's my help.
Oh, you hired some help?
I didn't hire him.
I thought this was your business.
It is my business. I manage him. I don't pay him.
He has shareholders.
You have a guy that's working for free? I mean, come on.
No, he's getting paid.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I see you're branching out. That's good. Understand.
Yeah.
So that means that since you have help, that you can help me with my inventory. Then that I need really bad, because I did come to you first. I did give you your big break, and I do have. He's going to hold up this credit card, credit shit, and he's all like, and I do have an allotment of sizable funds at my command. But of course, I can't tell an old friend to help me out. I can only ask as a favor.
Oh, I'm so glad you consider me a friend.
I can only ask, my friend. And we are friends, right? I mean, we help each other out.
Sure. All I can say is, let me see what I can do. Really, let me see what I can do.
That's all I can ask. You're a good man, Ratchet. And he reaches out to shake your hand, and if you shake his hand...
I have grease and shit on. I just kind of don't shake his hand.
Okay, alright, so he's like, oh, I get you. He's holding the credit shit, and he'll just tuck it in a little pocket in the front of your vest. You're just like, yeah, because we're friends, right?
Right, friends.
Right on.
Make sure you get some more coffee on the way out.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to feel a lot better when I can get some coffee.
Definitely.
Well, good luck, Ratchet. Good to see you. So.
How much do I...
Oh, yeah, Armin's going to tell you I'm going to go with Lou to go get the parts you need for your shop.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about a cost coming out of your funds. You can use the equivalent of
company credit card.
Yes.
Company credit card.
Not too worried about it. It will be close to about 150 grand for the specs of the equipment, because some of it has to come from some military stuff that they're just all like
company credit card.
Yeah, Armon. So Armon tells you we're doing good. When you guys go off to go to the place, he's got to go to CS Military Co. that deals in contractors and stuff like that for things, and when he makes the requisitions for the sensors, of course the officers all like, this is military grade, this is not commercial grade hardware, this is military grade hardware for security, and Armin will just pass him a credit shit that's got a ID tag on the front of it, and he hands it over to the guy, and the guy takes it, and he was all like, oh, well, since we're all requesting through the proper channels, not a problem. Gives him a box, sizable box. It's got some bunch of round metal parts in it with a bunch of wires and shit. That's all you can see. And he's just all like, cool. And Arlen's all like, have a good one, citizen. Praise the Prosec family. And he's just all like, thump, thump, praise. You know, oh, God.
Yeah, something like that.
Right. So when Armin drops off this box to you, Ratchet, he's just all like, here's the sensors. Here's how we're going to hook it up. And we're going to be doing some wired and wireless controlling. And this here's your central box that we can hook up to with your computer or whatnot, and this will dampen your signatures inside the building.
Awesome. So however long that takes, we'll get to starting on that real quick. Get it done. Where is the priest, by the way?
Not present. That's a good question. I don't know.
He's out doing priestly things on the side of the street corners.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because I mean, he did come by the shop right at the end of Sunday.
Yes. Well, actually, he was hanging
that
out.
morning.
Yeah, Saturday night he was actually over at the shop. He was just out drinking, and he was drinking until the very wee hours of the morning when he showed up over at the shop, and then he was hanging out there. And then he went out and did his street preaching stuff during the day, so, and then probably slept. I don't know where he is right now. I don't know if Greg's gonna play anytime soon. He's kind of up in the air right now, so.
Okay, well, I'll just say he found some work somewhere else for a little bit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Doing his priest stuff.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, so we'll install the security system first.
Yeah,
and then go back to work.
That won't take but a few hours. Yeah, we can definitely get that. So you can put on your building that you have a security system that dampens scanning, because you house military grade stuff, so it's going to have scramblers and stuff, right? So electronic masking, scrambling equipment, basically. It will allow radio transmissions to pass through because of our equipment that we have on us, but only because we're basically tying our exact frequency with the scrambling. So if it sees that frequency, it allows it to pass, basically. Know what I mean?
Kind of like encryption code.
Yes.
Oh, got it.
So if anyone tries to install listening devices or anything else that's outside of it, it's got a good chance of scrambling it and keeping it from working inside your
shop.
Yeah, inside your shop. And that being said, when the two of you and Armand have the laptop or whatever controller open on your desk, and you guys are turning it on and doing it, it automatically pings with something, and Armand goes over to a inner wall near your front door, and he's going to reach behind a mounting girder and pull out a device, and he's just going to be like, there you go, it's already doing his job.
Nice.
He said someone planted this, and it's an audio transceiver. Not video, just audio.
Well, thank you, Armin, for helping me set it up.
And this is not Coalition technology. This is home built. So I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to trace who this is, other than I can probably search for the frequency. Maybe we can set up a dummy signal or turn this thing off or whatever. It doesn't matter. It can't transmit from here.
Do with it as you wish. Maybe a dummy signal might be a good idea. It doesn't alert them that we know.
Yeah, or if you want to be annoying, I'll just set it up with my player that you said breaks your earlobes, and they get a whole bunch of that.
You're reading my mind, sir.
Send a little message of our own, you know.
Right.
Right. And they're going to be like, okay, let me listen to my recording today. Son of a bitch. What the hell is this? Cool. When you go out, Lou, to go buy parts, is there anything you're going to need to do or whatnot? Okay. Because Armand's just all like, he'll tell you, I'm set up, I'm working on stuff, I'm making it look good. I know that he's psychic. He knows that I'm psychic, building up a good rapport with Ratchet.
Yeah, you are.
Gonna do his work.
Doing good.
It's my job, is it not?
Oh, it is.
Okay then.
Well, I said you're good at it.
Right. My first report is due in a few days, so everything will be doing all right. I am going to be looking into buttering the biscuit, as we say, by looking for a larger power source so we can triple our output for the magazine recharging capacity.
Yes.
All right, you're okay with spending that kind of money? It's going to be costly, but it's gonna be
Company credit card.
good enough.
It'll pay for itself easily in a week. That's the way we're going.
Yeah.
Good.
So I'll put in I'm going to go talk to some people while we're out and put in a requisition for that. So
Sounds good.
is the kit you bought, right, Ratchet?
Yes.
Okay, you bought the kit, and that was pretty. Oh yeah, you bought the kit from a guy in Iron Forge, if I remember correctly.
From that group.
Oh, the mercenary group. Okay. Oh,
And
I thought you
they
got.
let me what's his name to help me build it, which was Cris.
Where did the power supply come from? Because it's a little mini. Oh, it's just a recharger. You bought the recharger, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It took a sizable chunk of the money we had, but it was a good investment.
Okay. Yeah. It was an actual recharger. It's made for doing nothing but recharging energy clips.
Yep.
Okay. But is it an electrical one or nuclear?
Oh, no, this is the micronuclear.
Okay, yeah, it was the micronuclear.
Yeah,
That's a
it's-
very, very small reactor in it.
Yep, the one I've got it listed for how many ports it's got, for what it can do, and because it is so small, it only can do X amount.
Oh, okay. Excellent. All right, cool. That's what I thought. How many ports was it?
For the short Eclipse 6, long is 8. It has 6 ports for the canisters, for electrical vehicles and power batteries. It only has 2 port sections, and unfortunately, while it's charging those, it cannot charge anything else.
Right.
I said it's the best we could afford at the time.
Right. But it was something. So-
Yeah, definitely something. And then we got that, money started tripling.
Okay. I may need you to send me that info if you have it available.
I've got it all.
If you have it, can you put it either in Discord or if you can shoot me an email on it or
I can do that.
whichever is easier for you. I don't
Yeah.
know what you have available.
I've got
with your-
listed of the. Now at the moment, for some reason, my Discord I think doesn't want to come up. I'm not sure why.
Don't worry about it.
I just know that I've got everything regarding the notes for it, the contact recharge prices, how long it takes them, and
if you can't do it here, then do it when you get home or whatnot. Then
Just not a
that's
problem.
fine. But I could use that info because I'm sure I don't have it. So
Yeah, that's why I made sure I got it down, just in
Okay.
case it got lost in the shovel.
yeah, I didn't know if Nick, if you have that information as well. But
No, when the information was given out, Monte volunteered for all the notes on
Okay.
it, so
Okay.
he has everything about it.
okay, we should probably
Which-
we should probably share it. So if he gives it to me, I'll put it up in our Burbs Discord channel so that way everyone knows.
Sure.
That'll be cool. You can't get your Discord to pop
I don't
up
know what it
on.
is. It keeps on saying that I can't. It might be that because it says my device needs to restart and install updates.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind then. Don't worry about it.
Probably why it's not logging in. Darn.
That's all right.
Still got notes here on what we intend to do to our van.
Van?
Bus.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, the bus.
Yep.
Oh,
Our
okay.
conversion van, i.e. the bus.
Oh, did you have
This
stuff?
This and the bus.
I pinged what Monte put in April total, but it does have some of them.
Oh, we did have it in there. Oh, 6 batches of standard 8 batch, 4 batch of canisters. Okay. Yeah, that has the. That's cool.
Yeah, I thought we had already put it in Discord.
Yeah, Brandon just.
Oh, did he? Is
Yeah,
that the new
we
one
just- we
I'm
just-
seeing? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm scrolling up and I didn't.
Yeah, April 3rd. Yeah, I mean,
I did a Control F.
he basically just did a
Takes
link
13
to
minutes.
it. So there it is. I see it.
Clips. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So we do have the info, so that's good. That's good. Thank you guys. I knew we had it somewhere. I was just all like, where did it go? Excellent. All right, so that gets all taken care of, thankfully. So and then now finally get to at a point during the day, Lou, you will get a message from Maxon that is basically like, hey, give me a call on your secured thing when you get a second.
I'm gonna go to my apartment.
Okay. Probably get this stuff set up on the bus where you're by the business at all.
Nah.
No? Alright, okay.
My apartment's in a little child.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, after you moved and had to get a new apartment,
Minor occurrence.
good thing your apartment here doesn't smell because
Not yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
You gave up everything that was in bags, right?
I'm pretty sure they took everything.
I kind of found it.
Well, that was your old apartment. I'm talking about your new apartment, doesn't
Oh
it?
no, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's been a couple weeks.
Yeah, but isn't that New Laszlo?
No, I got a house and an apartment. I got a house in New Laszlo. I got an apartment.
He hasn't been back to New Laszlo in a while.
Yeah, I need to go.
He's paying attention to stuff here. Yeah, because you need to go buy spells. We can do that offline. But
You just zoop over there.
well, yes, you can. Because he can teleport from here to his tent.
And the tent's
No,
where they
I have to
fell.
drive to the tent. If I teleport.
Oh, that's
here-
right. That's right. You drive to the tent, and then from the tent you do the big, well, bam! And then he spends all the PPE to teleport to New Laszlo because he got the authorization and the link and everything to teleport to your house in New Laszlo. Or Laszlo and New Laszlo. Don't you have a place in both? Or?
No, I haven't been to Laszlo yet.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm pretty sure we haven't completed that yet.
No, okay. Alright, sorry. But anyway, so you go back to your apartment. Maxon is going to tell you, been talking to Tamox the past day. We've worked out a contract with his possession of the demon that you provided us. Good job, by the way. You got your acceptance letter, correct? Okay. Do you understand the significance of that acceptance letter?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. I need you to put your mercenary team together and do a raid.
What of?
And depending on how you want to tell your team, but due to that possession and what Tamox has been able to garner from her, we have found a Federation of Magic cell that is operating in Little Chita.
Oh, yeah, fun.
We, the Vanguard, want it wiped out. And I think that this would be the perfect opportunity for you and your new team to get rid of it, assess what they have, try and find out who's running their cell, all of that.
And where are they? Do you have a location for that?
It's in Little Chi-Town in an apartment complex. We'll give you the address of where it's at. Thankfully, they're downstairs, but if you are going to, we know that you guys are busy. We can downplay the schedules a little bit, at least enough for you to pull the team out to do this job. But on the night that, or on the time that you are going to do the hit, we can make sure that coalition patrols have been lightened in that area so you can have full magical means of containment and operation status.
Ooh, you don't want to tell them that.
No.
You're already thinking this is bonus by itself.
You're
Perks of the job.
You're gonna have fun. You're gonna be mind blasting people, be using their own spells against. You're gonna know what hit them.
Perks of the job.
Yes, sir. You'll hit them tomorrow.
Okay. Do you want to do this basically as a night op, or are you looking to do a day raid, or when do you want to do this? It's your call.
Night. I'm gonna make some fireworks.
Don't draw too much attention to yourself. That
Oh, you
doesn't
mean I
look good.
can't draw lightning?
We're gonna have a hard time explaining that one.
Alright. No aerial phenomena. Gotcha.
Yeah, but once you're inside, have fun.
Gotcha. Nothing too big. Okay. Yes, sir.
We can
done. Your path to the coalition side will be complete. It's already complete. Do it.
Oh my god. You guys. Jesus Christ, man. It's funny.
It's what we do.
If you can pull every magical mean to do this, you're going to need it. It is Federation, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Any artifacts that you possibly find and stuff need to be
What about,
not kept.
what about a body? You want a body?
The only bodies we care about are if they have someone that is of importance that we need to interrogate.
I'll get a body just in case, or two. You know where to find him. You know where my partner is.
Yeah, but the dog said,
Yeah.
shake it.
But your anti-magic, if you have the means for anti-magic or whatnot, it needs to be high. You're going, more than likely you're going to be dealing with agents of the Federation, and we need to make sure that we garner as much information from them as we can, and that we just wipe this cell out.
So torture. Gotcha.
If it comes down to
it.
If it comes down to it.
Gotcha. I will get the information.
That Tamox guy is probably going to be part of the cleanup, so anyone that you have left alive that we can use for interrogation, that Tamox guy can take care of. I think he's pretty high up there on the power scale, and I think we can use him to garner information from mages and supernaturals that think that they can't be cracked. I think Tamox is the guy. It's just going to cost us a little bit more. He's expensive.
Yeah.
Bastard.
What a coinky dink.
But he can still be bought. But if you guys can, if you think you can get your team to do this, you can promise them, I don't know, what?
Nah, don't say a lot of money.
Usually mercenaries want a dollar amount. I find that it helps motivate them.
Alright, how much we talking?
I don't know, what do you think it will take because we understand that they're really busy doing their builds and everything, but you think $500,000?
I was literally gonna say that. $500,000. I was gonna say that.
We can take care of that, but that one requisition for the nuclear power supply is going to be a little bit taxing. Armand turned in a hell of a price material request.
In other words,
Is this going to be
get a return back on it?
Is this going to be worth it?
He seems to think so, and I know nothing about this oobly tech stuff. So, but if he thinks,
But he's talking to you about it because it's coming through you.
I believe it will. I mean, Ratchet knows what he's doing, so.
Good enough. I'll release the funds and the equipment to you.
All right, sounds
Will be
good.
delivered on Tuesday morning.
Thank you, good sir.
I guess that also depends on who's left alive and what kind of job that you do, but...
Oh, everyone's gonna be alive.
Okay. And you're going to do this when? Tuesday night, you said?
Yeah.
Tomorrow night. Tuesday night. This is Monday.
Yep.
Good enough.
Yes, sir.
But I know Ratchet's busy, but if you can talk him into going, it would benefit because he's magic.
Oh,
He knows anti-magic and all
No,
that
he's
stuff.
going.
Okay. Good enough. Good enough.
Ain't no choice.
We'll make sure that Armand stays. He's not combat anyways. He's not
Oh
ready
yeah.
for that.
No. We need someone to look after the place anyway.
Gotcha.
Sounds good.
Alright, load up all your gun-toting maniacs and get this done for the glory of the Coalition States. We have some feds out there that need to be taught a lesson.
Perks of the job.
Hell, this should even make that Cyber Knight of yours all kinds of happy if you tell them they're Federation of Magic. Oh my god! What's going on?
That's Scrangle Mage, isn't it?
Do that when she's a flea collar.
Harley and Dion is just all like, you had me at raid.
Had me at Federation, those assholes.
See, hey, FOM means to me FOF. Got a lot of FOF, thanks to a birthday.
I just
Doesn't
don't want
FOF also mean fire on friends?
No, that's BUF.
Oh,
Blow up friend.
that's not a good thing, Monte.
Listen, Dion and I are going to be tackling somebody. You better not blow us up.
I promise I won't hit Dion.
I got new armor. At least I think I got new armor. Didn't I get new armor?
think-
Well, I'm going to have new armor regardless, so...
I think you got new armor because I think you got a spare some.
Yes, I do, but we haven't really officially gone out to go buy new armor from our last job, have we?
No, we barely had a time to get sleep.
Yeah, it's been stacking one thing up the other, basically.
Well, I know that I fixed armor.
Yeah,
We already
you
went
did.
through that because while I was cooking and doing stuff, I was fixing, armor that got beat up. So I know that your armor got fixed
Yeah.
because I owed that to you for my girlfriend blowing you up, and her debt's my debt, kind of thing. So
Yeah, no, it kind of hurt when I got hit.
yeah,
Like, I may have been in armor, but
Don't
that's
use
still
smoke
impacting.
this is your external armor that got damaged, right? Okay.
Yeah, my Cyber Knight armor.
Yeah, so during the night, like in early, during the night while we're sleeping, and he's welding and patching your armor. To be an asshole, he may wake you up and go like, "Should I put extra dimples like down here in the abdomen area for your extra tatas that we found out that you have?" I mean, I want
Do
you
not-
to be comfortable. He's being serious. He's just being a dumbass about this. He's just like, you want me to put some extra dimples and space in here for you? Does it work like that? You're like, I'm just.
2 words. The others are considered flat-chested.
How many is 2?
1, 2.
Okay.
She has given up on doing that, but she knows already, but it's fun to watch you.
That didn't answer my question.
The defense rests.
Do I put extra dimples in your
No.
Okay, good enough.
The shape was fine. It was custom built.
Okay, fine. Gets out a grinder.
Custom build. That must be a fun job. Sign up for the custom build stuff. That'd be awesome.
We're going to start with custom built armor to make up for the cyber armor underneath.
Right.
I need to take whatever skill it takes for repainting that thing since it damn near got destroyed.
If you want to patch and weld MDC onto armor, it is the that skill that I mentioned. Just
Field armor.
Field armor.
Field.
Yeah, field armor and munitions. That allows you to modify guns and to do welding and repair on armor.
If I can get it, I probably will.
There you go. Yeah, when you go up a level.
I just don't know if it's one of the ones that's barred.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Don't quote me.
Whether it's a secondary skill, how it's, I don't remember if it's available as a secondary. You'd have to look at it. I think it's in the technical tree. You know, but you got the book. Go look it up, man.
Yeah,
You see where it's at. So, or it could be a military skill. I think it actually is.
If it's military, I think I can get it. I can get any.
Yes, it's a military.
Yeah. But is it allowed as a secondary, or do you have to choose it as an OCC slot? That's what I mean. So
You'd have to check his class.
I think military is allowed in secondary skill list. It's kind of limited.
I have it on both.
All right.
God, I get 3 more weapon proficiencies next level.
They come in handy, I promise.
Weapon.
Yeah, I have a new axe I need to be able to use.
Yeah. I'm stalling for time. I need Thomas to come back.
My drink's empty.
Cool. All right, Lou. So you're gonna go back and go talk to, I assume, Ratchet, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's do this.
I'll walk in the door and say, y'all, I got a job. Tomorrow night.
What?
Tomorrow night.
You got a job.
Have you seen everything that we're supposed to do over here?
Shut up. Otherwise,
File a clips.
I'll sew your mouth shut with ooga booga. Anyway.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Anyways,
You'll find out. Anyway.
Not if he knows what's good for him.
Anyway, there's a $500,000 on the line over here, okay, guys? Does that sound good, Dion? Think of how many tacos this.
No,
I don't know.
A lot.
you have to appeal to his better nature. 4 cases of ammo.
Boom! Anyway.
My baby knows how to talk to me. You suck.
Railgun ammo.
We
You
are.
really suck.
I don't think he uses it anymore.
Want to bet?
He's too busy tackling the thing because I go after it.
So, what's gonna happen? Tomorrow night, we're gonna do some exterminating, alright?
What kind of
What?
extermination?
Federation.
Oh, we get to go step on it.
Yes. How's that sound?
Where are they at is the question.
Boom! There's an apartment. Ooh, don't worry about it.
Asshole magic users.
Severe
Oh, we're
ass-
done.
You can-
severe ass.
Hey, Ratchet, let's go! Stop your shit.
Well, not yet.
I'll go talk him into it.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
I'm in the cockpit. I'm working on whatever system I can with
And I'm
armor.
gonna climb in and shake you repeatedly and just go like, dude, we're gonna go take on some magic users. We're gonna make a whole lot of money. We're gonna go shoot up a whole bunch of bad guys, dude. What's going on? Come on, you gotta go. Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Get out.
No, I'm telling you, you know I don't feel pain, right? Stop it. You're like,
I wish to keep my arms, okay? Back up. What's going on? Scaring the children.
Lou says he has a job for us that's going to get us a whole bunch of money and cases of
job.
ammo, and
We're doing this.
That's what I said, and he said, "No, we got to do this."
The rat. Armand is gonna take care of the place while we're gone.
I am.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
I am. Yeah, I'm going to clone myself like 15 times and do all this work at once.
You could do that, good boy.
That'd be awesome.
And he says a whole bunch of Russian cuss words.
Hey.
I don't know what he said, but I know it wasn't good.
Colorful.
Yeah, does anyone speak? If you speak Euro, you'll pick out some of it. He is going to actually speak Russian, not Euro.
Yes.
You speak Russian
No,
or
she speaks
Euro?
Euro.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like, okay. No, that's a bad word.
Yeah.
Do what with it?
And then Lou said that we're taking on what did he say?
Federation!
I can't. You said,
He's standing in the doorway, by the way. Federation.
Right,
He
just in the
followed
back.
you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those guys. Whatever he said.
Federation.
Those are bad guys, right?
Yes.
It depends on your view, I guess. I mean, we're kind of busy with this. Why would we want to go ahead and do that?
Because there's $500,000 on the line, and plus I'm getting you your power reactor. We got funding for that. That's the extra incentive.
I don't know what he just said.
Me neither. I don't know either.
Are you saying, Dion, that you want to go shoot things?
Yes.
Are you saying you want me to go with you?
I don't do this stuff without my buddy. So yeah.
He's gonna leave.
Armin, are you going to be okay?
Arman's just all like, yeah, I'm gonna open up a 6-pack of clone this Russian motherfucker and get all this work done.
You're just full of surprises, buddy.
I like him already. Even more so.
So like, yeah, I'm gonna be okay.
I'll give you a bonus or something when we get back.
I'll compensate him.
Oh, you can play your music, okay?
I'll compensate him. Don't worry.
This is a lot of. Okay.
I know it's a lot, trust me. I don't want to do some
We'll have
third,
to
fourth,
leave
fifth
till
fucking
tomorrow.
quest on top of all this shit.
Side quest, buddy.
Side quest. Jay played Skyrim before, motherfucker. Side quest, bitch.
Oh, good. So we can leave it until next year.
Right.
Hey, no, that's not how it works.
We have main quest, then we have main quest.
Armand's all like, I don't know about you assholes, but I'm tapping that T key like crazy right now. Going, time. I don't have to go to bed. I just gotta, forward myself 8 hours, right? And it's all magically gonna be done. Gotcha.
By the way, Ratchet, between you and I, we have free reign to do magic. Let's just say that the Coalition are not going to be in the area at the time we strike.
Do you know that?
Shut up! You're not in the room! You may have dog hearing, but you need to keep your damn...
I could
she
be
can
talking
hear
to
that,
Harley.
yeah.
I
Mind
could be
your
talking
own
to
words.
Harley, so shut your fuck up.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, she's saying what? She's basically, okay, hold on. She's saying this to herself, basically, because she can't hear all this.
Okay,
I've got super hearing.
Yeah.
I know you do, but...
It's like work on the.
So yeah, like out of the only one who was actually can hear you is going to be Harley, who's right there going, "What are you talking about?"
What do you mean? How do you know what?
How does he know that the Coalition's not going to be present for
How does who not know what?
This is Lou. We don't ask questions.
I'm trying to decipher Lou.
Don't worry, I got...
Lou. How does Lou not know what?
Farrah
That's a good
told me.
question. How does he not?
How
Farrah
does he know
told me. How
that
about
the
that?
Coalition's not going to be there?
I'll just spit out one of your ex's names you told me, whatever.
Oh my god!
Some shady, I bet his mom even looks at him differently.
Ratchet about the job and said something about magic and no Coalition presence for job that he's trying to take us on.
If you're gonna snitch on me, at least use your words, buddy.
Why are we having magic users? I mean, come on, Lou. Me and you are both,
I know. That's why I just told us to. So we don't need to worry about it.
All right, you guys. Dion's just like, you guys talk loogly stuff. I'm gonna go load some guns.
There you go. Anyway, so we got a day to prepare. We don't need to leave till tomorrow.
So we're hunting magic users.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Why? We are magic users.
Because it's the Federation of bad guys.
Even you would know that the Coalition absolutely is probably
Right.
Yeah. You know the sentiments towards the Federation. That's deep.
Unfortunately, out of character, my teacher is part of the Federation.
I mean, listen, listen.
None of us are gonna know that.
Yeah,
What's
I
up
mean,
with that?
even I don't know that. So.
Right.
Would
right.
Jay know that?
That's your sorry, dude.
All I know is that we're getting paid to do stuff, and it's a lot of money. And our benefactors who keep the business running our Coalition. So we got keys to our audience.
Would Jay know about the Federation?
But that's just me. I'll leave you with that, Ratchet. Whether or not you want to follow up and go with us is another thing.
Do you have a skill?
Well, I mean, Jay spent time with Ratchet's teacher for quite a while before Boot coming.
You're not gonna know. I don't.
Yeah. My background literally stated that I was harassed by Coalition as a child. My teacher brought me up. took me away from my parents and taught me all the magic and was part of the Federation of Magic. So, I mean, if you spend time with him, you probably know who he was.
Yeah.
Federation of Magic and the Cyber Knights do not get along, so I doubt if he would say anything to a Cyber Knight that he was Federation of Magic.
Okay.
But
No, I mean, there's not going to be anything I can say to Ratchet in terms of spells or anything. So I can't do anything like that. So it's just up to him. But you know, we are.
well, he needs spells too, and you guys already talked about learning spells off of one another. Didn't you guys have
He
that?
doesn't give me anything.
Right.
Huh?
Didn't we have a talk at one time about
Yeah.
doing
Yeah, we
He
did.
spells?
never gave me anything.
Right.
Well,
In fact, he had a book that he got from, I think it was Harley's sister's house that he was supposed to give to me so I could learn.
yeah, it was Stone to Flesh. I thought
I
I gave
never
it.
got it.
Oh well, I'll give it to you. Probably still have it.
He probably still.
Well, I'll give it to you then. Stone to Flesh. It's a 8th level spell.
I can't learn it now.
Well, I don't know what you want.
But you yourself can instruct
Oh,
anyone
yeah.
on your magic.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought you guys talked this out that you were going to teach him some, teach
Well,
him some stuff.
obviously we did, but we can work on that when we get back. So, all my knowledge, boom, there you go. You want to learn how to mind rape someone magically? Let's do it.
Whoa.
Want to mind rape someone, but I'll let you do that.
So,
Are we going to eradicate or capture?
Yes to both.
yeah. On my end, I might capture someone, but whether or not they're
Let's just say,
unconscious or not- yeah,
I got a bag.
I got a bag. But in terms for you guys, eradicate them.
That's all I needed to hear. Lock and load, motherfuckers.
There you go. So we're getting paid.
Wound up that Energizer Bunny.
My employer said that we need to eradicate them and get information, but the information is on my side. I will be recording and everything. So
Who's your employer again?
that I can't.
Yeah.
I can't tell you. I give you money, so I'm not taking any for myself. So of the 5,
Stadius. Yeah, I mean, you can't tell me who our employer is.
Sorry.
Why do I want to work for him?
sorry,
You don't have a name. He doesn't give you a name. I mean,
he doesn't.
Calls himself Spock.
Have I ever led you down the wrong?
I just want to know who I'm working for. I mean, right now it's the CS, and now you're telling me some random ass ghost guy saying, "Hey, go out and eradicate magic people." Who? Me and you are magic people, so it's kind of like saying, "Let's go out and."
Yeah, but the
no.
Federation's a bit diff. But again, I don't know.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I want the money, but the justification towards this is kind of off-putting.
Well, then that's something. I can't do anything about that. Then. So if
You can't. You can tell me. I mean,
Technically, he works for you. That's really all that. I mean, that's how I would.
so, I'm paying you money. So I'm not keeping any of it for myself. You know, but that whole $500,000 is gonna go to you to split among the party, and you don't have to pay me.
And then, like you said, the reactor.
Yeah, and the reactor. So,
I mean, I'll do it for the reactor because I kind of want that.
well, I've got go ahead for full funding. All right, I'm paying for it.
Just gonna take care of this one little side job.
Just let me know. It's
I'll
not
let you
cool.
think. I'll let you think about it. That's all I can say. So he'll leave.
Ratchet, we're gonna go shoot shit. Get your crap together. Let's go.
Pretty much.
Tomorrow night.
Getting egg. I'll be back, Armin.
No, ours is all like,
Hey, Armin, don't fix everything before I come back, okay?
oh, I'm gonna have everything fixed, polished, brand new, already sold on the used market, and like, yeah, sure, I got it.
Well, I knew you were a great guy. Thank you.
It's,
Fine, I'll go upstairs and start getting my shit.
well, it's not for like a day, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Start getting things rolling in that direction.
Yeah. I said we didn't have to leave till like tomorrow night. So
Get the battle packs ready.
crap.
Yeah, there you are.
Jay's gonna.
I mean, we fought against Federation before. Like they literally threw us sheer annihilation with a huge dragon. So it's not like we haven't fought against.
Oh, those guys! Oh, they're dicks!
Yeah. You remember?
Right. We didn't know until we got there because of Farah. Because they started shooting at us.
But they're probably gonna shoot at us still.
Hey, Ratchet.
Well, go ahead, Dion.
You do. I mean, if you're gonna bring up girlfriend Farrah, you do know who Farrah ultimately works for, right?
Yeah.
Does your head hurt now?
Why do y'all give me headaches? I'll go back to working on this.
I think it's his job.
I love you, Dion, but holy shit sometimes.
Dude!
See that?
We
See
fought
that?
Where do you think the vampires came from?
Yeah, there you go.
Little mouse hole out in the middle of the boondocks.
That Lou summoned.
Okay.
For once, I like you, Dion. Yeah.
Lou knew about the vampires, and he controlled one, and they disappeared.
But you wanting to go follow what he's telling you, right?
It eradicates vampires and magic users, and the Coalition don't like them, and we live here.
Do you like the Coalition, Dion? I thought we had this discussion. You just like to shoot things. That's...
Duh! I want to go shoot it. And Jay said she don't like him either, and Jay's like my best friend, and that's another reason why we need to go.
Okay.
A crushing argument, to say the least.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Harley also hates, and I hate him if it's any.
You know.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't hate.
If you want to do this, Dion, we're going to do this.
I'm just saying, if we get up the funds, you can use money to tell Lou, go away, and leave our backs alone.
That ain't gonna happen, buddy.
That's a good thought there, bud.
I got lots of good ideas up here. You guys just don't listen to me.
It's not like I'm
You
bringing
do
you guys
have
into
a few good ideas
Brass
every once in
City
a
or
while.
anything like that.
And I'm still working on trying to find a device that's going to keep
how
Lou
bad it's gonna
from mind dominating you. So, you know, I'm working on that too. Don't tell him that. Just say you're my bestest buddy.
Don't tell them.
Okay, see? I know. That's why.
Okay.
But all of this helps in freeing you from his influence. We're working under... We got this. How deep of the conspiracy hole do we have to go down, guys?
Want to walk down, get the rope and ladder, or just take the elevator down to the bottom floor?
We free die, fucker. I don't know what I'm doing.
At this point,
Bungee jump.
Ratchet, you're already knee deep in the Kool-Aid. You might as well go under it.
I'm not knee deep on any Kool-Aid in this game. You are.
Oh, absolutely. I ain't even gonna deny that.
He's got an Olympic swimming pool.
That's a good way to put it.
He died and that shit started laughing that.
He'd have it no other way then.
They already had to refill it once.
I have more
This time they
delivery
had lemon
to say.
slices.
I mean, the only thing I did was date one that was from the CS. That's it.
And you did not care. You gave your mind up to her.
It was
Oh, they
just a
kind of...
Hey,
relationship.
you know what? Anything for some good pussy, right?
Dion raises his hand. Dion raises his hand and says, "Twice, if I remember just now." So
Not helping me out.
That's not okay.
I can't do anything about that one. You're on. Ooh.
But I will say no more. We are leaving.
Fine.
We are leaving tomorrow night, whether you're with us or not. So,
Ratchet's with us. He's my buddy. He's going.
alright. Well, I will be back. I got some errands to run.
Get your shotgun ready, brother. Old Snatchy is calling for some payback.
Yeah.
Heard that in the movie.
Okay.
It sounds good though, doesn't it?
Okay, we'll do it.
Checking out my side.
Cool.
Go. He's gonna make some errands.
Yeah. What are these errands? Anything I need to be aware of?
No,
No.
random stuff.
Random stuff.
10 credits here, 10 credits
Son
there.
of a thing.
Nothing too much. So I'll like
10
remove.
credits.
I'll remove like 100 credits from my inventory. Just going clothes shopping, you know.
Oh, okay. Clothes shop. 10 credits for clothes shopping.
I said 100.
I was saying, that's 4 pairs of socks in a bargain store.
I will.
Seriously.
I'll remove 2,000 out of that.
That's like a pair of shorts. Okay.
Is it?
For Lou, it is.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll remove.
You know how much money this...
I'll remove 10 grand.
You know how much money our boy here spent just on his girlfriend going out at the
Shh!
No joke.
What,
I'm
6,000?
paying for myself.
That was like $6,000, wasn't it? $6,000?
There, I'll.
And I don't remember the
10
actual
grand.
number. I think it ended up being around 10. I rolled
Woo!
a 6 and a 4, which was times.
I'll remove
Times
10
1,000.
grand. There.
He walks by a shop, and then the cashier inside's like, here she comes. Okay, hit the display now.
There, I'll remove 10 grand.
10 grand's a drop in the bucket for you.
Shush! No one needs to know that.
No.
Big
That's
bucket.
Dion saying as I know you got money. 10 grand's nothing, right? I don't even know how much 10 grand is. I just say 10 grand because everyone
Sure,
talks
whatever
about it.
makes you happy.
And then $500,000.
What?
You spend that for breakfast.
Sure. Shoot, I wish.
You buy a McMuffin
Wow.
for 20 billion.
Yes. Yeah. All the aliens.
Just make
All
some
the,
shit.
all the aliens, yes.
Yeah.
I'm loaded.
Jay, what's a big number? Like a really big number. Like a fucking big number. Like this many numbers.
Do I fuck with Jay on? Or do I...
What's a big number?
I give him a break. We've been effing with him all day. Gotta give him a break.
Anything $1 million or higher is a big number.
And who you talk to and what you're buying.
So like Jay said, $1 million or higher.
Or higher.
500,000.
500,000. That's higher.
You got
right?
that,
Yeah.
right? You're good.
Sure.
See?
We including the company credit card?
Yeah.
Because that don't count.
Armand's investing in caffeine stim packs. All right. Looks like we're going to be doing an all-nighter for a week. So
Not a week.
One would hope
If
not.
this job takes a week, then we got other problems.
Yeah, it's one of those. Once we get paid for this.
Yeah.
Dion,
right.
you better leave him with a really big pot of coffee.
Oh, really? What?
Big pot of coffee.
You almost said something else, buddy.
what? I heard pot of coffee. I don't know.
I got a big pot of coffee.
Yeah.
Something like
Really
that.
big pot of coffee.
I stuttered, but
Big pot o coffee. I guess you could take out the o coffee and just be big pot. I don't think there's pot that's powerful enough to affect poor Dion.
Yeah.
You think something could actually calm that boy down long enough for him to...
Part of that shopping is getting more bags.
That's called rendering
Jesus.
unconscious.
He goes through a lot. You'd be surprised.
Oh.
yeah, no. In order to calm Dion down, you need juicer grade shit.
Random citizens probably go missing. You're not that evil yet. though.
Great Xanax.
Christ.
You're not that evil yet. Don't worry, guys.
He just
You know-
goes to a nearby settlement where some DBs hang out, and well,
Oh yeah, probably that. Yeah, he probably does that.
You know, there's been talks with Greg and Brandon about the whole evil Star Wars group that I definitely want to record because we have never podcasted our evil Star Wars group, and I've been thinking about it, and it's just all like, you had to bring up the word evil. I was like, oh my gosh, Jesus, that's all I.
Evil or neutral, we got websites.
Well, I think with the dark side points just between Abrams, Trevor, which is Greg's character, Alyssa,
Hey.
our Sith in training.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we have enough dark side points to justify evil, unfortunately. Yeesh. Yeesh.
I mean, my character can easily just zap someone at a moment's notice. So.
Well, you're actively training to be a Sith.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm just saying, you have the holocron, you're
Yeah.
training.
Oh, she got that Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
She.
Yeah. And we
Welcome
don't.
to the pool, son. Welcome to the pool.
And Greg's character is all in it to win it when it comes to Empire love. He has double the dark side points and he does light side points. He is absolutely an evil bastard.
Yeah, he evil.
Yeah.
He evil.
He is evil to the core with his Twi'lek slaves and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
he's
Hey.
done. So
A necessary.
Yeah, we're neutral or we go both ways.
yeah. So anyways, maybe that'll happen here in the future. I wouldn't mind having that happen. And Monte, I think I brought that up with you already. We had to have a
Yep.
talk about how the whole marriage thing is going to work with
Oh,
Oki.
yes.
Poor Oki. Wow.
Poor Oki. Poor cat. Poor Sashi.
What do you mean, poor Sashi?
It had, out of context, it has yet to be determined what kind of personality he has and what he looks like. We're just
Nope, we already rolled it. We know exactly what your arranged husband marriage thingy. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you'd have so much fun in that group, Brandon.
oh, I've already got ideas.
It's a.
Brandon's already been bringing up ideas. Yes.
I heard you're gonna make a force out of. So,
No,
Nope, that changed.
I'm going full mobile armor artillery unit.
Are you still doing a Gungan?
Oh yes.
God.
You still know me needing ice.
No, my other Gungan is messed up.
Well, originally I was wanting to do the martial arts Gungan as a callback to the one that kicked y'all's ass.
Wow.
I have a chain smoking Gungan in one of them. Oh, and a kleptomaniac. He's also a kleptomaniac.
Clicks is like a kleptomaniac.
I'm not a klepto.
You've stolen a bunch of stuff.
From other people.
Yeah, well,
They deserved it.
shit, you can't even go back home because of your Imperial ties right now. You got kicked off of Coruscant, for Christ's sake. And your cousin went bug psycho and started blaming us for all kinds of crap, and we had to, pay her off. That was
Blame you.
Huh?
I blame you.
Who, Oki?
No, him.
Oh, well. That's fair. Yeah, I wrote the story, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got locked into Imperial by gunpoint.
You took the business.
Or I was going to be indeed the Big D.
Big D. Hey, you are the Big D. You're in charge of a major shipping company right now.
I am.
You even got another ship.
I did.
With Greg's help, unfortunately. I mean,
No.
the guy who requisitioned a Star Destroyer to ferry us around for one thing. Jesus Christ, that's some requisition power right there. But anyways, so yeah, I got lots of future stuff I'd love to. We quit the evil Star Wars group right before I started back with recording again. So we had like a 5-year section that we weren't recording. I'd love to have that recorded one day. Of course, it'd be half a day just doing background stuff.
Just like this game.
Well, yeah, there's lots of background in this game.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Thanks, Lou. Appreciate that. Are you going to share... Probably should think about sharing some spell stuff for our boy Ratchet here, dude. I mean...
I am! I literally said I was going to.
Okay.
But it's going to take more than a couple days to learn the high-level spells I have. We can't...
Is it an hour per spell level, I think, is tutorship?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
That's what you said.
It's an hour per spell level for tutors.
Well, what level spell you want, buddy?
Just say yes.
Tell them the menu.
You want a Mystic Portal? You want Dimensional Portal? Level 15 spell, buddy? Like...
Oh my god, dude. Like a day and a half.
Let's see. What else?
Because I have all this time.
Yeah. Powerbolt is a good one. It's a 6th level. It does like 5d6 MD plus 2 MD per level.
Put it under bro attachment or old statue.
There you go.
That one's good. It's a
So-
Federation spell.
Make it a tri-barrel.
So that's a Federation spell. That's pretty good.
Well, he needs spells that he can put on items that he can build shit with. He needs...
You can make a Powerbolt gun. That'd be
Cool.
Yeah, I can.
That'd be cool.
It's in a lot of the TW items, Powerbolt.
Yeah, Powerbolt is it's a good
Force
spell for
Force
powering
Bolt
items.
too, also.
Yeah, Force Bolt is used a lot too.
Oh, you know what would be a good one for you? Super Strength or Super Speed.
I have superhuman strength.
Okay. I also have Super Endurance. I think I have another super. I have 3 super. Eyes of Thoth. Do you have that one?
I don't.
Do you know how to astral project? You never know.
You never know.
You never know. You never know.
Really, we don't.
There's a lot of spells. I mean,
Orb of Cold. That's a 3rd level one. It's a nice.
that one's used as a modifier for
Yeah, that-
Techno-Wizard.
I have Orb of Cold.
You have Orb of Cold, alright. All the leyline ones are pretty expensive in terms.
I think
of
Powerbolt would probably be the one I would want to go for.
Yeah, that's a good
Because
spell.
in the TWs, you can use that to also power things.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you
let's
can
do it.
modify the spell.
So it's gonna be what, 6
Use
hours?
it as
That's just 6 hours.
And then I'll also give you the spell book for Stone to Flesh.
I will write it in my inventory. I am not going to learn that right now.
I'm gonna pass it on to you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Well, I thought we went through it already, but my bad.
We had discussed that we were going to, but we never did.
Well, my bad.
You're fine.
Yeah, you're the one that can go to, also needs to plan a trip to go to New Laszlo and start buying spells. That's,
Well, yeah. After we're done with this, I
Yeah.
need to.
Because you got money to do that. You were given money to go do that.
Yeah, so I have money for that.
Because, people you work for that none of us know about, but the Vanguard, they would love it if you had access to the libraries and stuff like that
Yeah.
in
Oh, yeah.
in New Laszlo right now.
Just Laszlo in general.
Yes.
If I get
Yeah.
into Laszlo, they're gonna be
Because
happy.
I think we already talked about, they gave you a bunch of money and we're all like, work on getting in there. Because Tamox has a guy on the inside now.
Well, yeah, you mind raped that guy. Right in front of me.
Potato.
Didn't mind rape him.
Yes, you
No,
did.
didn't. I just made a contact. It's okay.
I said potato.
It's just a contact. I mean, It's a mind melter for you who's way out of freaking control. So that guy's got issues.
Just a lot of it.
I mean, you want a time slip or what you want to do, buddy?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Time slip. Oh, yeah, he's got it.
I got it, so what you want, buddy?
Holy shit, that would...
That's
Put that on something.
Set of boots.
You have to be like an orb or something.
actually, he
Tops
probably,
down.
Lou probably would not teach you temporal spells, to be honest. He probably would not do that. Never mind. That's just him.
Set out a little grenade and go.
Hey, I mean, a teleport or dimension would be awesome for a TW.
Oh yeah, you want teleport lesser? I mean, teleport superior. That's a 15 level spell, and that for like I get the PPE for me is half, but so regular for you would be 300 PPE. So.
Whew,
Right there in the old PP chart.
little much.
But I can teach you teleport lesser, so for you that would be 10 PPE, so that's a more...
Well, it starts out at 10.
Yeah, it starts out, depending on the distance.
Right.
So.
Right.
But yeah, if you want teleport lesser, we could do that
Teleport Lesser is still pretty good, especially for TW items.
Yeah.
It's a good spell.
too. So we do that.
Hell yeah. So you can walk out of here with some good spells there, Ratchet, if that's what you're looking for.
But teleport lesser is also 6 levels, so that's going to be a total of 12 hours if you choose to do that one too.
Well, here's what we'll do. Since when are we going on this?
Around 7 tomorrow night.
Okay, so for Monday, we will spend 6 hours after lunch to do Powerbolt.
Okay.
And then in the morning of Tuesday, we will do 6 hours for Teleport Lesser.
Sounds good.
Woo, so you guys are going to be up in your room doing magic shit, telling all of us to go fuck off for a while.
Yeah.
Down the dog, don't worry about it, it's all fine.
Right. We're going to go do oogly boogly stuff,
Aspers in the
leave us
castle
alone.
lift.
Basically, right?
John's gonna shine his gun 16 times.
I think.
Or
I think
more,
the
probably.
I think the night before, Jay's gonna, inspect all of her equipment, look at the inside of the front piece, and go, "Hang on!"
Some of that's hard to grind down.
I think she'll actually show her abdomen where you see metal plating that is bionically attached to her.
They're
front.
underneath, I get it. I was just asking how many you had.
I can't take this off. This is grafted
So you have them, but they don't work? Or how does that...
effectively.
Can you move them? Because hers move.
Harley,
Hers
what did you
move.
teach him?
Harley's move. Look. They move like crazy. Look at them. They move all over the place. It's awesome. Harley's just, well, you take the good with the bad.
So, it's something he does, and she doesn't mind too much. If it makes you feel a little insecure, she can't help a small amount of pride.
Consider them like pectoral muscles like you've got, dude.
I got all kinds of muscles.
Exactly.
You see when he drinks coffee.
Okay, so Tuesday morning there's going to be a truck that drops off a large sealed crate, and it is from Coalition, and it's marked Coalition Transportation and
Coalition Transportation and Equipment Evaluation?
Reserve.
Even better.
So they'll take it off with a forklift. It's going to be, about a 5 foot tall by, say, 4 foot diameter base wooden pallet on a metal pallet. I mean, the box itself, is all crated up wood kind of stuff. And it does have a familiar yellow and purple warning label on it for radioactive.
Yeah! Oh, gee! Well,
Ratchet!
Hey,
What the hell is this?
There'll be a guy dressed in a technical uniform that's just all like, I need a signature from one Ratchet. Have a good one, sir.
thank you.
And then that truck leaves, and there's this big pallet right there. And, Jay,
will they come with demolitions or heavy MD weapons?
come on.
Yeah.
I'll get a pallet jack. You grab another one. Hey, babe, get the door. We're coming in a roll-up door with it.
Got it covered.
Armand walks up next to Ratchet with his arms folded, and he's just nodding his head up and down.
You? Is that what I think it is? Oh my god.
Yeah. He's like,
Came through. Okay, well, we'll have to set this up.
just puts his arms up and just goes like, oh yeah!
You want a cookie?
No.
Give me a cookie.
Oh no, it's the Russian vector.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Gonna have us some fun tonight.
You will. We'll be gone.
Shut up. Okay, Jay and Dion will do the unpacking. Get out the cordless drills and just unpack like crazy.
Grab the big crowbar.
Yeah.
And the 3.5, 4 foot one.
Yeah, and we take it off, and there's going to be it's going to be encased in a lead bag with a whole bunch of radioactive symbols all over it.
Gee.
And a whole bunch of property of coalition states stickers all over it. So Armand will he'll come over with the tool and take off the packing. Well, actually, you guys ever seen crate straps? Very wide strips of metal they use to, so he's got crate strips cutter. He's just going to take all that off, remove the bag, and you guys are looking at a 3 foot tall by 3 foot diameter nuclear reactor that belongs in a very large transport. Armand will actually be like, BT-6, old style, but it'll still work.
The hell?
One of several reactors that works for Death Head transport ships.
Older style.
Yeah, but the output is good for 38 ports.
Not gonna complain about that in the least.
Yeah, I think Ratchet got a hard on.
Damn. Question is, where the hell are we gonna put this thing?
Right in the middle over there, and we're gonna have to build somewhat of a lead containment for it, just in case of accidents and leaks,
Yeah, that would probably be important to do that.
And that's priority one. Everything else gets put on hold until we get that taken care of. I've no time to wake up.
That doesn't happen for a while. We're gonna crank this thing up and start playing with it now.
I like him.
We got clips, we got power supplies, we got everything that needs to power up. We get the safeties later, work now. That's why Mother Russia is still around and all these Americans, safety, OSHA. Who's scared of growing third arm? Not me, fuck it.
My armor's not built for the third one.
You almost went from Russian to Spanish there for a second.
Yeah, sorry. You guys know what I'm saying. How I say it is something else, alright? So, alright. We got this. Yeah, so he'll start setting it up and just be like, it's going to be a Ghostbusters moment when he gets into the controller and starts bringing it online. It makes this whoa, and everyone's all like...
You know, I need to go for coffee.
Standing there.
You know, we have an untested nuclear accelerator in our garage and we're sleeping next to it. Why am I suddenly concerned?
We will
Why is it
never...
always humming?
Look at it this way, Harley. We will never get cold.
Need a camper on the reactor. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
dog
then,
boys sniff radiation.
yeah. And
My hair's on end.
yeah. When he cranks this thing up and he starts bringing out all the port chargers and everything, which is easily going to be triple what that thing does, and it doesn't suffer any ebbs or tides, so we can do any and every port all at once if we want. So
Lovely.
yeah, this thing's gonna be badass.
I think once Jay sees it all set up, Jay's gonna lean over to Harley and just go, so how about we keep Rodriguez going on the little one and we, take care of Asshole the big guy.
Actually, I was thinking the way around.
Not my call.
Case of like, I'm sorry, Rodriguez he basically seen to it that, this got left here by accident, so for the time being, since it's his problem, we're going to use it for his stuff.
In all fairness, Asshole showed up when we only had this one,
Right.
so he gets to work with this one.
Right.
Armand will turn to Lou and extend his big old hand to Lou, give him a big shake, and just go, "Thank you, credit card. Appreciate it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds so enthused.
Oh,
You know,
I am.
then he'll turn over to Ratchet, thump him on the shoulder, and just go like, "We got this, boss."
Good work. We need to get this thing set up, processed, and we can start going full
Oh,
tilt.
yeah. Charging party.
Yeah. Once it's set up, ready to go, they're going to at least Charlie's going to see to it that all of our coffee lovers buddies, all of his Eclipse stuff, are moved toward the larger one. They're going to sit there and go that, and the asshole, because he came and we had this one.
Yeah.
That's the one he demanded we use, so we're going to use that one. That's what he demanded, so guess what?
I mean, what's this stuff being constantly worked on?
Yeah. Give me until next gaming session to get these specs on.
That would be great.
Yeah, I'll put it in Discord.
That would be freaking excellent.
So,
I just
I'm not
imagine
gonna worry
it
about
now.
doing it right now.
Jay and Harley on opposite sides of the reactor with the charging clips with rolling chairs, just clip, unclip, clip, unclip.
Get pretty much, it's like, and I'm like, okay, unclip, tack it. Unclip, tack stick. Unclip, green, well, red. stack. We have a little box on the wheel that come by that was empty. Started out full, 3 or 4 times around the port. A little later, it's going to be all full.
Yeah, it's going to be a little quicker, but it's really not so much as how fast it does it, but it's like how many it can do at once is what's beneficial.
That's what's extremely beneficial.
Right. That's what's big for this thing. So.
Yep. When they're handed us cases, and I do mean cases of clips.
Oh, we have cases of clips, yes.
I like thinking in my head, let's see, each clip roughly about the size of one of those books, and that entire bookcase is full of them. And that's one case.
We do have quite a bit, so.
Yep.
So, yeah, so I was just like, all right, so you guys go up and go learn your spells, and, I guess we need to figure out what we're going to take with us for, Harley, you and I, we need to figure out what we're going to take to assault magic users. Energy is kind of out because they're going to put up those stupid fields that block energy more than like so.
Right back.
Okay, so I guess I'll take little Debbie with me.
You're gonna have to worry about this because of the fact that, let's see, if energy is out, then she's taking a lot of explosive.
Well, only Jay has to worry about that. They seem to be magnetically attracted to her. So,
What, the grenade launcher? No, I'm taking the mini missile launcher.
You get the left room.
It's okay. It's your Fluffy. In the good way.
Strength to break you in half.
If you can catch.
Well, yeah, if you teleport away, that's cheating.
No, it's not. I'm just making use of the abilities I have, just like you're doing.
My strength from training.
he has to train in his magic too, right? That's nasty.
Yeah.
You can do dirt. You can do dirty with time slip.
That's just free attacks at that point.
Yeah, it's dirty. It can be dirty.
But I don't really want the temporal people hunting me down.
They got,
all of a sudden people
see it. But anyways, yeah.
Hey, weren't you here when we met Warwick?
Yeah. So,
what?
Are you going? Okay, interesting. All right.
Why?
I didn't. It sounded like I guess I never put it together that you were going. So.
Well, duh.
Okay. Wow.
He's gonna have fun.
Oh.
When he heard the job, he was already salivating.
Yeah. I mean, when he told me that he took care of the coalition area, they weren't gonna be. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And then, got a little sad.
So I will say if there's no way that Dion knows about your, I guess, master being Confederation of Magic, I mean, he'd have no reason to know or ask or anything. He's kind of loopy like that.
Probably would have told Dion that I had someone who taught me magic.
Yeah, I know your magic.
And that I probably would not have told him anything other than, like, hell, I mean, even then, I might not have even known. He might have just taught me magic and never told me anything about what he did or was affiliated with. He would have just said, hey, this is magic, want to learn? But as far as the justification, I would not hurt another magic user intentionally.
Yeah, that turns into a you thing.
Yeah, that's kind of what I am. So I would hurt my own mind, I guess.
Dion doesn't have lore magic or anything that would. I guess it just comes down to what he would know. Roll a percent to just see if he would know anything. The higher, this is just going to be a general percentage. If he knows anything, the higher the percent, the more he may know something about what the Federation of Magic is. Guess he's gonna have to because his parents are all about the coalition. Ooh, I gotta take that into account.
Yeah. What would they have taught him?
I mean, he was with him until his early 20s when he got these installed. He left because of because of parents trying to guard him because he was, as we learned last time, he was slow, kind of mentally. Yeah.
The one question I have is when they do the mom implants, would they clear or reset the memory of the person they are implanting?
No, it does not reset memories or anything. It just brings your consciousness up and then you gain all these abilities. But it doesn't say anything about resetting them. Now, they could be used for that, but they were not with Dion. That's why he still remembers his family and everything, but he didn't. If you remember, we went through this with when his sister Yvonne. Remember how Dion was saying that Carl was not his name, and he doesn't want people calling him Carl. That Carl was dead. He was weak, he was stupid, and he is not Carl. So that's why they did the mom in. Well, you guys really don't know why he did the mom, but you guys have a good idea now. So his uncle is the one who did the implants, and he needs to go to him. Yes, but
isn't his uncle like anti-coalition? Like he was trying to hold him away from his parents, keep him away?
I don't think we covered that.
No,
I don't think so either.
Closest thing we got that Helly's got in her nose basically is that she knows the sister. She knows who his Dion's uncle is and where he is at, which is an Iron Force.
And the sister Yvonne was all talking about how he needs to, say hello to his parents and say hello to his uncle and everything else. And so obviously there's something going on that Dion does not want to talk to his parents about. And Yvonne was just all like, you need to get off your high horse and go talk to uncle and then say hi to mom. And remember, he says, I don't have anything to say. But then she was like, and that's where she slapped him again and said, yes, you do. We're all like, will you stop hitting him? You might reset something. So,
a distinct possibility.
For some reason, he can't dodge your specific attacks. It's like Jay with grenades, shot by Harley. I can't dodge these.
Yeah, stick you, mama, like you.
Yeah. There still is background stuff that we don't exactly know, even you, Ratchet, so I mean...
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember you saying something that Dion had told me about his uncle hid him away, and that was pretty much all I knew.
Yes, yeah. He has said that his uncle hid him from the coalition and his parents because, he didn't like them, but the reasoning, we don't know why. Anyways, all right.
Cool.
I could have rolled on the table, but alright, so 86, he definitely knows about the Federation of Magic. So he has Federation of Magic. The higher would be, he's probably gonna be, whether he likes them or, how is he? Alright, so the higher, 88. Okay, so Dion's, I'm gonna say by these rolls, just because I was doing it for my poor Dion, when someone brings up, whenever we were talking about the Federation of Magic, Dion absolutely goes, those guys are dicks, they need to die. Right, so, there you go. Sorry. He's like, I know the Federation of Magic, they have fucked over mankind for a long time, they suck, they're dicks. Let's get rid of them. Sorry, Ratchet, but I don't know about your ties, so...
It's all good.
Yeah.
Character background.
Maybe
That's what it is.
It's probably the first time you've ever heard him say say anything about that. In fact,
Right, considering that he is best friends with a magic user.
Right. He doesn't mind you, but apparently he just absolutely does not like Federation of Magic. He just says, no, they're jerks. I know they're jerks. They're the bad magic. Ratchet, good guy magic. Lou...
Question mark.
All right, and Federation. Those guys are dicks, pure dicks. They are jerks beyond jerks.
Okay.
That's how I'm gonna play him. So there we go.
Okay.
I think that was fair. He was like, "Come on, Ratchet, you got to come with this because these Fed guys are jerks." And you're like, "Well,
There's no arguing with Dion. I mean, once he goes up to his head, that's it.
Oh, okay, yes, that's right. But if we get in good with taking out these Fed guys, the coalition will lighten up on us, and you get to be free of his info. Oh God, here we go with the goddamn anyways.
Snowballing down the snow hill.
Oh yeah. Here comes the conspiracy. I will buy your freedom. Don't you worry, Ratchet.
Yeah, right.
I don't remember being enslaved by anyone, but I'm gonna let you go with this, dude. That's always like the fact that Ratchet just goes like, whatever, dude.
She was shaking her leg in the
This
corner.
snowball conspiracy is getting larger than Sisyphus' rock.
Yeah, it's like, well, you guys. Okay, but I do, magic users don't like being touched and everything, so like Jay said, I think there's going to be a whole lot of tackling involved, because they don't like being touched. And if they can't cast their spells, then all the easier to beat them up.
There's a thing I've been wanting to try, Dion. Double lariat.
What's that?
You watch wrestling. Now imagine when two people do it to the same person.
Oh, like the fancy clothesline.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Conservatively, she's thinking of.
I'll have to slow down to where I have to wait for you to hit at the same time, but it might be worth it.
She's taking the NGL6 with the grenade spitter for obvious reasons.
It's just like,
To
right.
keep from casting, if they get knocked off their feet, well, guess what? Interrupt casting.
So I take it we're gonna take my truck then, right? Everyone's
Your
gonna
truck is the recon vehicle.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Boy, I sure hope there's a mage at the front door. Pooch at the front door.
I think there's going to be an imprint of the mage at the front.
Ooh, that's gonna be so much fun.
I've got a couple things I have to wear the new off of.
So, energy magazine wise, everyone's topped off, right?
Yep.
Okay. Armor wise, everyone should be good for armor. Everyone's armor was previously fixed and all that stuff. So make sure your combat recorders state that. I've got a new type of armor. I think I went out and bought new armor. Didn't you give me money to go buy new armor? I thought we did.
I did.
Yeah.
Because I think we both got a set of Gladiator, because I've got a spare set.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I have a brand new set I'm wearing, and I have a spare set on the side. So yes. Oh, and I bought also a whole bunch of wooden railgun rounds, just in case for those friends that Lou conjures and tries to attack us with those
I
fuckers.
think PB is I think PB is part of it.
Yes, your TX-26s.
Yep.
Yeah, those were particle beam pistols.
The thing of it is, we have adapters to handle this on the new units, don't we? On the
Yeah,
truck?
they use standard energy clips.
Excellent. And I can knock that one back off.
You can recharge those all that you need to. So, right on. All right, so you guys do 6 hours for the truck for the spell, because you're gonna learn the spell. So you already have those 2 spells recorded. They are now learned and they're yours. Right on.
I lighted them here with it.
Right on, man. And also we didn't really cover it today, but Nick, if you want to, let's go through the rules together and make sure we're all good with your TW stuff, so we can either do the rolls offline or on Discord and stuff.
I thought we already did the harness of flight.
Do you have your notes on it? Because I wouldn't have done it.
I know I posted it for you, and you said it looked good.
Okay. Was it IM between us, or was it?
I think it was
in Burbs?
harness of flight. I had like 6 pages of all the fucking algorithm and the equations that I fucking did for that thing.
It takes a while, I know. That's why I was saying that offline we can cover that. But harness of flight, there it is. I see it.
So is it already?
12/15/2022. Fly spell, 2 carats total, 1 PP construction time. So you 10.5 hours to create it.
Right.
You just haven't made it yet, right? At least I don't think so.
Well, I've taken time to do GW stuff at night. I would say that I would finish it by the morning of Tuesday.
A lot better than holding onto a bag.
I'm doing a bag again. It was hilarious. It was great. Here, hold this. What's it do? You're gonna fly.
Yeah, 4 PPE to activate. Okay. Yep. Okay. Was that the only thing? You still got other stuff you need to...
Yeah, I haven't started anything else. That was my main project for the last 3 nights. And I will say I will spend like 3.5 hours each night until Tuesday morning. And then Tuesday morning, I will present it to Jay at the breakfast table.
Interesting.
That's sweet. I don't have to use the bag anymore.
No, we always need bags.
I thought it was fun when you were trying to balance on the shield.
Can't do it on metal.
I spent a few minutes to put it on him, make sure everything was good, and then show him how to activate it.
You don't have the skill surfing.
Do I need to roll something to see if I like crash into the ceiling?
There it is for you. For anyone who needs it. I put
Got
it up
2
in
words for you,
Discord.
guy. Iron Man. What was that?
Okay, so it costs 4 PPE to activate.
Or 8 ISP.
Right, or 8 ISP. Right. You didn't do the battery option because that would have taken up too much stuff. So
Yeah.
So yeah, and we already covered that. Cyber Knights can.
Yeah, they can use Techno-Wizard devices.
Yeah. So you pump 8 ISP into it, and you're good. What level was it at?
It's at 1. You can't move very fast.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Because if you would have made a higher level, it just would have made it more.
It would have taken like 52 weeks or some weird shit like that.
It would have taken. So it's equal to the level 1 fly spell. Yeah.
I know I have it.
Fly is a level 5.
Got it.
So 6 minutes is the duration. So you can fly for 6 minutes. Maximum altitude is 1,000 feet, and the maximum speed is 35 miles per hour, which I'll have to give you the conversion to speed index so we know how much you move per attack kind of thing. We can do that later.
Yeah, I'm just adding my notes.
Yeah.
So that'll get you some movement around the battlefield.
Woohoo! pump some ISP into something and you can fly, be free. Now, when it comes to the whole control thing, when you have to do maneuvers and shit, yeah, we're probably gonna have to BS that a little bit because there's no skill for that per se. So you're gonna be learning the hard way more than likely about, combat flying. Oh shit.
Right.
Yeah, don't turn to the left. There's a wall. Shit. Well, it's a good thing I'm in MDC armor. Oh my god.
It's a good thing the harness is also MDC, because I remember buying a 30 MDC harness.
What I used.
Cool. All right, Lou. So you're gonna show up back at the place on that Tuesday night. You all you're all decked out in your newest designer combat clothes that you bought for this. I'm just saying, you can't tell me that you wouldn't buy some fancy clothes.
No, he would.
Because you're not actually you're not even gonna go in light armor or anything. You're just saying.
No, I'm in my leyline walk.
Okay. So you're gonna be in your leyline walker armor, but that one's all prettied up though, right?
Yeah.
Is it pimped?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is Lou. I mean, if he doesn't have pretty armor.
Okay. And Ratchet, you're getting decked out with your light armor that is also TW?
Yes.
Right on. Okay. You take an old Snatchy with you, I take it.
Yes.
Anything else you're taking with you? Well, your TW bracelet, obviously, right?
Yeah.
You still need to build those goggles, or did you already build those?
I think I need to build those.
Yeah, I don't.
I have tinted goggles and sunglasses, but I think I had a multi-optics band too. I don't think I TW'd them yet. Yeah, no, I did not.
Okay.
I have IR goggles.
Okay. You also have a multi-optics band, I see that, so yeah. But you can't go wrong with magical goggles that, see invisible, see psychic, read aura, all that good shit.
Yeah, I think I wrote that down on my list of things to do.
Yeah. Put a spell chain on that sumbitch. You're like,
God, dude, it's gonna take
oh,
months.
I know, that one's gonna be rough, dude. You're gonna have all kinds of spells that are on there.
I don't even think I have all the spells needed.
Yeah? Talk to Lou and say, I need these spells. Make him go get them for you.
I will.
That's what they're there for.
I have See Aura, See the Invisible, Sense Magic. I might have them all.
That's pretty good.
I think that's all I need.
Blinding flash, so you don't get blinded.
Yeah.
So speed factor 50 is 750 feet in a round.
Jesus Christ.
So you divide that by your number of attacks, and that's your maximum movement in a round. So you're all good there. All right, so you show up in your leyline walker stuff. Dion has got his armor and guns and knives and stuff like that. He's going to take his railgun with him, but see how long he's thinking about carrying it. So he's got some extra plating on these big old knuckle duster type gauntlets on his MDC armor, going like, yeah, I paid a little extra money for these, that'll work. Do you think it matters to him?
I have to modify those gloves.
So it does matter.
Say what?
So I might have to modify those gloves.
Ooh, there you go, dude.
And
But I don't have a way to power them, though.
If it's a duration spell, I could put a battery on it, and then I could just touch them, activate it for him, and he could just run around with them.
Yeah. So, alright. And then Monte is already decked up in his armor and everything. You got Jay, you got your armor all set up and weapons all good, right?
107 attack.
There you go. Cool. And like I said, Monte, I already got your loadout got the loadout for you. So you already told me what you're taking. So okay then. And Lou, you said you were going to have your video system up and running.
Yep.
The one that you had before. Okay. All right. And remember, we all have those fancy video communicators on our wrists. Okay. That we've all been worked on and had them set up.
He's that going for us.
So the address that you're given is a high-rise kind of apartment building.
Right.
Okay. But the place that they're telling you to go is below the parking structure.
Okay, for a second I was wondering, we dressed well enough to bust this place.
Apparently there is a ramp that goes to an underground parking structure, and then there is a double door maintenance hatchway that they have basically taken over, probably a room that behind there, and that's where they're held up. So you can go into the parking structure and then through those doors and then right there.
So, where's the front door? We're not gonna knock.
Well, there is no knocking. We're just going to drive into the parking structure.
Let's do it.
And then go out and then see what they have as far as door and go make a cursed earth pizza delivery.
Oh yeah.
So
We have a Harley.
I got my key right here.
mine's right here. It's got a big old helmet on it.
Yeah, that explains a lot more than I thought it should.
just like that mercenary in the warehouse shooting up at Ratchet, and then I got the spear that was a good spear. We went through several crates of floor tiles. That was awesome. And then Ratchet dropped C4 onto a creature. That was
Nothing wrong with that.
no, nothing wrong with that at all. Cool. All right, we're all set up. And so, with the interest of time and everything, get to it, but I don't want to start initiative and start a combat right at the end of the day. So, I think it's best we'll just call it here, and then next time we can start our Burbs session just right at initiative and we can get into it. So, I had meant to get farther in this and hopefully get us into at least doing this beforehand, but there was a lot of background shit and we had to get all caught up. So, but anyways, it was
Good thing.
it was a good. We needed to do that, obviously.
Yes.
So
We
right
do.
on. Yeah. So maybe next time that we can play Burbs, I'll try and get you down more often, Monte. It's kind of a good thing to have to see you here in person again. Yeah? And Nick, door is wide open for you to come over anytime, my brother. In fact, I welcome it, man. So I'll post when we're getting together, and if your schedule works out, that all the better.
Yeah.
Okay?
Cool.
So, excellent. So for everyone who's listening, tune in for next time. We'll play it here, hopefully, again pretty soon. But just keep rolling dice, keep altering reality on a regular basis. This is Psycho Squad Gaming Club. We'll see you next time.